guys. Oh, I am watching with you. Yeah, I can hear you clearly, sir. I am here, sir. Hope you're all having a great night. This one is too big a topic, so I did my best. Maybe you can say that I've got about 75% prepared for this. I want to look for a lot of good videos. I had wonderful testimony of people, but I couldn't find the videos. They're all in the YouTube, and I take some time to download them. It's a bit mess. So let's manage with this. Lot of skin issues. Skin is huge all over our body, and everybody somehow or other get affected by the environment, by many things. Okay, today we'll know a little bit more about the skin. Okay, let's give until 8:10, 4 minutes before we start. I don't want to take you all too long. We end up going about 11 o'clock, 11:30. Let's finish it by as soon as possible. We are ready to learn. Nice. We got people from Germany and many parts of the world. I have severe skin issue for 25 years, and my hands and legs, photos of which I've already sent to your WhatsApp. You sent my WhatsApp, madam. I must go and find my WhatsApp now. Many people do not know about Facebook that going on live. Are you all sharing with your groups and things like that? Are you sharing them with joiners? Because I only have 5,000 people, it's full. And a lot of people want to become members, but I'm not able to. Maybe next week I'll sit down and I'll just remove some people who are not active and then put more people inside. Madam Mailing, you just please send it again, because I got about 200 groups. The moment I send a message, 200 groups will come. So it's so difficult for me to go back. So somewhere at the bottom your messages. Okay, one more minute. Okay, let's ask any question, any bigger questions. Mailing, you please send me the pictures again. I can't find it. Send my 504. We will learn a lot about skin, madam. It's not only the surface, it's something deep inside. How many of you know what's inside the skin? Which are the organs involved in the skin? A lot of things are involved, madam. It's not that simple. Oh, put cream everywhere. Not that simple. Skin is a big thing. Super Cyclone Ampa hit Bengal. What is the outcome of the hitting of Orissa? Tell me. That's what I want to know. Okay? What is the outcome? And when I want to have a class, I want to do the best I can. So a class on diet is a lot. I got to talk about protein. I got to talk about everything, multivitamins and everything, madam. It's not that simple. It's okay, diet. When you come to class, I can talk. But to prepare something so difficult, just the skin. You'll be amazed to see how much of things are there in the skin. You will not know. I want to do it such a way that it must be good enough. So this will be a standard form in the YouTube. Everybody can go and understand a lot about skin. So you have an idea what it's all about. I'm going to show pictures and you know. Otherwise, no, madam. Even a skin specialist will not tell you whatever I'm going to tell today. You go down and say, put a cream, go back, come back, take medicine. Nothing happened, like that, huh? So let's see, okay? Okay, let's see what happens. Good, let's start now. Good evening, everybody. Today we're going to talk about PVH healing skin issues, okay? Now let's go now. Now, hopefully I can do this very fast. Watch this. Disclaimer. Oh, that's it. I got to redo this one. This one is always giving a problem. Okay, right. Very good. Simple as that. Now, my name is Siva. I always show this to people, making sure that people don't sue me or something. I say, mission is simple and fast to have the poor people, emotional and mental, all over the world. Next, become a healer. 10 years ago, teaching, healing, Prana all over the world. Okay. We've been to South America, we've been to Africa, we've been to many, many countries around the world. We want to share the simple technique of healing to each and every person around the world. Okay. Next. Do's and don'ts. Remember this, be silent, raise your hand. We are not obliged to heal you. We want to teach you how to heal yourself and heal others. No discussion of religion and politics. We talk about dark energy, souls, and white magic. Some healing is 2 minutes. Some will take more than 2 minutes. Some healing will require the change in your diet, which is very important for skin issues. Diet is very, very important. Okay. Next, you can learn the workshop. If you're not comfortable, you can leave the workshop. If you're not comfortable, you can go away. No VIP treatment. Everybody is the same in the eyes of Prana Violet Healing. Next, all healing and teaching are free. We accept gratitude. Thank you for everybody who have contributed somewhere or other for PVH to go around the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, please do not ask healing for someone who does not believe in PVH or who has not attended the workshop or who does not want to read the affirmation. Do not waste our time. Sometimes I find people come to me, so my husband don't reach how to help her. He doesn't believe. So difficult, huh? And he's the one giving the whole problem. And you can't leave him also. And he won't leave you also. How to live a life like this? He won't leave you. You won't leave him. He won't want to change. He won't do the same thing. Problem is there. How? Very difficult, madam. Next, you have to seek medical attention when necessary. Yeah? Okay. PVH, no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Everyone number 5 in the world can learn and heal themselves and and also do distant healing. Right? 3 principle, the body heals itself. Number 1, we always teach the body heals itself. Something is blocking the body from healing itself. We want to know what is it, and we want to find a way to resolve it, neutralize it, and make it positive, and then the body works it. All our healing in our whole thing is about something is blocking. Shall I remove the block? You drive a car and go on the road, you find a big stone, you come out and you throw stone and you move. What if a big wood is on top of that big tree has just fallen down, or the road is no more there? You have an avalanche. Okay, the whole thing took got to wait. So like that, a lot of things happen in our life. Something's blocking you. Something can be from your past life. Something can be from this life. Something that you eat is blocking your body from getting, because you continuously put the same thing over and over again. Okay. Now next, prana is required for the human body. Now the more the prana I have, the faster the body gets healed. Very simple theory. This is what we hear. Okay. Next, we went through this just now. Sorry, our vision. So vision. Okay, our vision is we want every family to be happy and healthy, to be healing themselves with a healing one. Next, we believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves very easily. Okay, next, our mission is health is a birthright of a human. Prana while healing shall be made available to everyone regardless of race and religion. Anybody can come and learn and walk away. Prana healing for all. Every home should have a healing one. Very important. Every woman needs this healing one. Every woman. How can you help me to give this to every woman around the world? You help me, we will give you. Okay? Very simple, very easy. Right? Thank you very much. Every body must be pain-free. Not everybody, every human, every animal, every plant, everything must be pain-free. That's our intent of prana while healing. The plants are pain-free because there's no rain, there's no proper environment for them to grow. That can be also painful. People are polluting the land, polluting everything. They cannot grow, they die. You understand? So like that, we are also unknowingly doing a lot of harm to plants and trees and all. Our pollution itself can kill them. Like that. Next, the type of pain, physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. Okay? We want to reduce this. We want to reduce this so that we can be more, we can save a lot of money. Not only that, you can heal yourself very easy. Sometimes people are taking these pills for many, many years. The last time I came across one lady, she had the pill, 300 pills a month. 300 pills a month. And still taking. She came to PVH when she came for the class in, where was that? Polachi. She had a big bag. She had a big bag. I said, madam, what's the bag? She don't want to show me. No, open the bag. She opened the bag. I just picked up. She had so much of tobacco. What do you call this? The leaves. They chew the leaves. And tobacco and everything. And she was chewing that. I said, how can you chew this and you put it in your mouth? And how can all of medicine work? Why can the doctor told this woman, hey, you have to stop chewing these things off. It's all bad for the body. They don't tell you. You're taking the same thing and you put this same thing. How are you going to hear? Is there somebody smoking and taking medication? How is it going to work? How? It's not going to work. You've got to stop your alcohol. You've got to stop your tobacco. You've got to stop chewing all of this, whatever you call it, cereal, whatever you call it, Vetala Park, whatever it is. No? You stop this. Betel leaf, betel nut and betel nut leaves. You stop them, otherwise you're not going to get healed. So like that, we want to reduce this. Next, what stops the body from healing are very important today. This is very important today because our skin will depend on many of the things. Number one, cords. Cords coming and blocking the chakra or blocking the part that needs to heal. Can come to Ajna chakra and mess up all your pituitary gland and mess up all your hypothalamus, and healing will not happen. Wherever the cords come here and here because of white magic. When the cords come here, you have a pain in the head. Also, it affects everything else. Next, psychic attack in the form of black magic, white magic, curse. Somebody will curse your family, curse everything. And they can affect the whole body. You know, people will curse you. Like that, huh? Like leprosy could be a past life thing. Leprosy. Oh, sorry, I forgot about leprosy. Could be a past life thing. Suddenly the whole face become black for no reason. Suddenly one fine day, your whole face is black and you can't do anything about it. Okay, that could be black magic, and sometimes some souls can also disturb the energy flow and cause this to you. Next, wrong diet. A very high sugar diet, lot of acidic food, spicy, salty, sour, bitter, and too much of preserve. All these things will come out and get deposited in the skin. That's what the liver will do. The liver wants to throw it away. It doesn't know where to throw. It throw all over the skin. Okay. Next, bad habit: smoking, alcohol, tobacco, chewing. Next, wrong emotion: something from inside you and something because of somebody outside you is causing that emotion. Husband, wife, children, mother-in-law, father, brother, sister, so many people, family, and then work. This can all cause the emotion and your healing will not happen inside you. Failure of the immune system. It is not working anymore. It's not. Next, auto-suggestion. By medical people, by people around you, information. Oh, it's hereditary. Your father had it, you will have it. So all of the things can auto-suggestion with yourself. Oh, my father had it, so I will have it. Right? At that point, at 40 years old, you might get it because your mind is already programmed to say, my father had it, I'm going to have it. Okay, like that, huh? Next, bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungus and yeast. Yes, they grow on your body. They grow here, they grow here. For ladies, they can even grow at the curve of your breast. Can grow here, can go to the back. All of this is growing. Even it can go with your fingers. You can drink worms or something like that. So all is because of fungus and yeast and fungi and whatever you call it. And a lot of virus and protozoas coming down there. Next, karmic condition. Lifetime and present life. It can happen anytime. Your lifetime you're born. Okay. Remember, I forgot to put a picture of this boy with karmic condition. He had burns on all his body. It was a karma. He didn't have skin. I should have added that pictures. I forgot. See, sometimes I forget a lot of things. So I have no time. I can say 75% prepared for this. Let's see. Okay? Right. Now remember, very important, your body wants to heal itself. That is something that we all have to understand. Do not go and give your body to somebody else. Help your body to heal itself. What is blocking me from getting healed? Are these the ones? Any one of these is blocking my healing? Or none? Where do I go for the situation? Where do I go? I've got bad habits. Do I have to stop the habits? Do I have to go and have a wrong emotion? How do I manage the wrong emotion? Is my immune system not working? What? So you've got to find out. Don't just simply say, because with all of these things, the body will not be able to heal itself. Remember, your body wants to heal itself. That's number one. Okay? Nobody can change that. Your body is designed by divine to do that. Okay? Okay, is health really in your hands? Is health in your hands? Actually, it is. But you've got a lot of these bad habits and things like that. So they're no more in your hands. And the enemy is so strong outside that you depend on everything outside. Some of you take, no, I want to heal myself. And it works wonderfully. Okay? Right. You need to know about our skin. You need to know about our skin. We need to know about our total skin system. What is there in the skin? What is there in the skin? You must know the total skin system. Why some guys are fine, why some guys got this problem. I still remember one guy, he cannot touch the water, the chlorine water. He'll get affected by the chlorine. His skin will start to burn. Exactly. So he cannot take bath very easily. You got to wait for the chlorine to go away, and then only then he start bathing. So a lot of things, people have issues with something. Okay, like that. So now, look at this. Is this our skin? How much of time and money women spend on their face? Is that the only skin available in the whole body? Is that the skin? Is it your face only? Is it only your face? Spend money, cream, put all kind of stuff. Indian people want to become fair. I go to Indonesia, the Indian ladies who are my color have got very fair face, but the neck is black. You know why? They put some kind of a cream that starts to eat up the layer outside. It eats up the epidermis. It eats up the epidermis. You can see the blood vessel. You say, what are you doing? No, I want to look fair, sir. But the neck is all dark. They just put here the cream until here. It's all dark. I said, you're taking away all the good part of the skin that is now going to protect you from the sunlight. The sunlight will come and cause even skin cancer. The body is made for that purpose. While you're removing the front layer, because they call it bleaching. They bleach the whole face. They become fair. But you cannot go in the sunlight. The sun's radiation will touch you somehow. The ultraviolet ray will touch you. The radiation will touch you. How are you going to manage this? People don't realize. The skin, be happy with what you have. You take 3 people. An African, and a Chinese, and a white man. Okay, Indian. African, Indian, Chinese, and white. Put him in the hot sun. Who will run away first? The white man run away. Not even 10 minutes. He can't take because his skin has got no melanin. So the African will be very strong. He'll be standing there without any problem because he's got lots of melanin. So now a lot of people spend so much time on the face. A lot of time. A lot. Must look fair, skin, all kind of stuff. How much money you guys spend? Oh, your face is so cool, so nice. It's like everybody put his thought form, The face, the face, the face. You know why? You know why so much of care for the face, facial skin? You know why? Because they want to do this and they do that just to get this. Cucumber, eat the cucumber. Maybe it helps you better than put on your eyes. Yes or not? You think eating cucumber will be better than putting on your eyes or putting all over your face? You know what is this? Avocado. Putting avocado all over the body. Put avocado inside. Eat. It will go inside and help you. Because the thing must come from inside, not from the outside. Remember this, No. This is a multi-billion-dollar business worldwide. Multi-billion-dollar business. Seriously. Look at this. It's all multi-billion-dollar business. Anti-aging. On the face, you stop aging. Look at this. Hyaluronic. I can't even pronounce the word. Hyalu uronic facial cream. See, can you imagine? Look at it. They put the flowers. They make the flowers. Goji berry facial cream. Papaya cream. So many things. They put only the face. How about the other parts of the body? The fingers, the hands, the legs. When I go to India, everybody's wearing slippers, I tell them, how bad your legs look like? It's why don't you put a sock? Why don't you wear a shoe? They don't believe in wearing shoes. A lot of people in South India, I'm not sure North India, they don't wear shoes because it's not so cold. In North India, it can be very cold. They wear slippers everywhere they go. And the legs are all exposed to the dust and things like that. And the foot is very important part of the whole body. I think rather than putting cream, you must put some of the cream on the foot also. The foot is carrying you everywhere. It's carrying so much weight, exposed, can get heat, can get hit, can bleed, so many things. Right. Now, your skin is all, everywhere. Everywhere. Even inside the nose, inside the mouth, right until something comes out. Because you got no hair, doesn't mean it's not skin. It's a kind of skin. To protect from the inside, from the outside. Protect the outside from the inside. Palms, nails, foot, mouth, the mouth, inside. It's a different kind of skin. It's a kind of layer of cell that produces mucus to protect it from all this bacteria. You know how much of skin layer here? And you know how much the immune system is here? Because each and hair follicle is going inside. The bacteria can go inside. That's why you got pimples and all kind of stuff, all kind of issues you have because the immune system failed. Sometimes you're just not putting cream outside yourself. You must see the inside of it. Inside. What's inside? Okay, we go in deeper. So like that. Skin is the biggest organ. You remove the skin, you make a flat thing. It's about 2.5 meters area, square area. That's how big the skin is. You put one layer. It's one of the biggest organs that we have. We don't see it. It's all over the body. Okay? Next. Protect the body against infection. Yes. It protects the body from infection. Right from the mouth, right to the trachea, all the throat, everything. It's all protects them from the infection. Okay? Even ladies, the uterus is exposed. That's why you got all of the infection. You got yeast infection, candida infection, all kind of stuff. Even urinary infection. Yes, it's a different kind. It's not a skin with a hair. Okay, it's a different kind of skin. Okay, it's all part of the whole system. So skin doesn't mean just this all skin. Yes, also inside there's a kind of skin that's different. But they don't have hair, but they are a protective layer. Immune system has to work and give out all the white blood cells to fight infection every day. Even the nose, inside the nose, it's a skin. It's a different kind of skin. It gives out mucus. But the skin here is different. Okay? It moves. It gets lost. Okay? Next, extreme temperature. It protects you from temperature. The hairs will stand. It has to stand straight. So to protect you from temperature, it will sweat. It will shiver. The muscles shiver when it becomes too cold to make the heat. So all these things are very, very important part of the whole body. Okay, next, balance the fluid. By sweating and not sweating, it balances the amount of fluid. A lot of fluid has to be in the blood system. Next, synthesize vitamin D. It makes vitamin D. The skin cells make vitamin D. So you have to go in the sunlight, get your vitamin D, because vitamin D is good for many things in the body, for bone metabolism and things like that. Okay, so go and find out what vitamin D is for. So go in the sun and let it be exposed to the early morning sun to get vitamin D. Okay, next, sense the outside world. You can touch and feel. Who is this very important? For the blind people, they become very strong. The senses of touching becomes very, very strong. They can, you know the money that we have at the corner, they got some point to show the money. The money has got, every country has got a small point. They touch, they know it's 5 ringgit or 10 ringgit or 100 ringgit or 50 ringgit because there's something there. They will see the touch. Blind people are it's made for blind people. Even Braille, the language of the blind people, they will see, they can type, they can read. Just by touching, they can read. It's so good. So their sensing of touching becomes very, very advanced because the eyes are gone. When eyes are gone, other things become. So like that, sense the touching the outside world. You touch and see. You touch the face and know who this person, everything like that. Next is smell. You smell the person, Coconut oil smells nice. Perfume smells nice. When somebody walks, you know this person works. This is a perfume, this man likes. Okay? Next, coming to the sensing. Next, express emotion. Angry, become red. Don't see on Indian people, For the Chinese people and white people, you can see the facial expression. The face becomes gorged with blood, expression, laughter, angry, sad, crying. It's all the skin and the muscles of the skin doing that work. So you're expressing emotion. Okay? Next, component of the skin. Number 1, hair. Hair. Lot of hairs. Okay? Next, nails. It's all component of the part of the system. Okay? Next, sweat. You have to sweat to cool the body down. Okay? Remember, to cool the body down. Next, oil glands. A lot of oil. You know when you can find oil in the gland? Take your hand, touch the nose, and you feel something oily. You can even smell. Sometimes smell like butter because it's oil. It's oil coming. Mostly you'll find them in the nose area. You can find. Okay? When they get blocked, you got blackheads. Sometimes even pimples will form in the face. Here. So the hair, all the hair has got a lot of fat layer there to lubricate the hair when they're growing, to keep it subtle, to keep the skin oiled up, to keep it more flexible. So we have oil glands. Next, we got blood vessels. You see, the blood vessels. So much of blood vessel. My friend, 5% of the blood in your body is in the skin. Everywhere in the skin. Everywhere. So 5% of blood is the skin. Remember that. Lot of blood in the skin. So imagine if your blood is toxic, your blood is so dirty, the pH is not right, what's going to happen? Or if your immune system is strong, the blood cannot bring the white blood cell to the part. That's when you get infection. That's when you get all of these things. If the blood is toxic, your skin is going to look horrible. So make sure when you have all of this stuff, you can use a cream, but find the real case. Is my liver dirty? Is my stomach acidic? Is my stomach dirty? Is my large intestine dirty? It's all very important. We will show you a testimony of a young girl where she healed all her pimples just by cleaning a large intestine and liver. You'll be amazing. Even the skin, what do you call skin specialist. She couldn't solve the problem. I said, go and tell your skin specialist. That's what we did, and I'm fine now. Seriously, she was fine. She even gave a nice testimonial. And you'll see a lot of video testimonies of people who have gone through PVH and healed themselves very easy of skin issue. So stop asking me, don't, what is this, what is it? Go back and check your toxicity of your body. What are you eating? What have you eaten for such a long time? That could be the reason for the skin becoming bad. Fine. Okay. Next. Nervous system. It's a huge nervous system. When a mosquito comes, the sin will know. How does it know? But sometimes mosquito bites at a place that you do not know. Because he has found a spot where there's no nerve ending. And somebody else will show you, hey, there's a mosquito there. By the time it's full of blood, you hit it, it's blood. Yes or no? It's found a place, right? But it's a bigger thing. You will see something crawling, you see immediately something's crawling, something's crawling immediately. It's a huge one. A small one, you will not be fine. That's why sometimes you're so small you cannot find. Okay? Right. So the nervous system, that's the one you're itching. Something is triggering the nervous system. Something is there. It could be fungus, it could be yeast, it could be something like a mite in that point. You're feeling, even the hairs, all people scratching. Could be a mite or could be all just full of bacteria because of all the dandruff that you have all over your head. Also because of a psoriasis or eczema in your head. You're scratching because the nervous system is activated because of that. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, this is how the typical skin looks. Okay. The epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. Okay. Fat layer. Now, look at the hair follicles. It's going right on top. We'll come in more detail. Okay. Look at the blood vessels. The blood must supply to all the cells. Remember, we talk about cardiovascular system. The blood must go to each and every cell in the body. Whether it's a fat cell, whether it's a thing, except for the cartilages. They are different. The bones are different. But the bone must grow. They got bone cells that make them grow. Understand? So also the cartilage, they have to grow. It's a different kind of system. But the bone, they also need blood, they need food, they need a different kind. They have synthesized their own thing and make the bones and make the cartilages. They don't take so much blood, but blood has to go there. Remember, if your blood is dirty, what's going to happen to your skin? What's going to happen to your skin if your blood is dirty? How can the blood get dirty? Many ways the blood can become dirty. So please always think that is your blood clean? The blood becomes dirty because of no proper breathing, too much of carbon dioxide, too much of carbonic acid, or whatever you're inhaling will all go inside. Next, the kind of food you eat. That can affect. Even medication can be poison. And the poison can go inside and also affect the whole blood system. Of course, it works somewhere. Okay, like steroids. It works somewhere, but it's a side effect. Okay? Skin will be itchy, something called Parkinson, a lot of things happen. And you eat a lot of to cure the symptoms. So they'll give you a steroid and give you a lot of symptoms. Or even they give steroid creams. Steroid cream. You watch and see today how people have healed all of these things. Just with PVH. Okay? Right. Now look at it. This is dermis. Epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. Now, this is skin. 3 layers. This one is always the skin are dying. Every 4 to 6 weeks, your skin is totally replaced. You know the snake? The snake will, they call it molting. The snake will molt as you grow bigger. It will molt. Like that, our skin is going away. That's why you need to scrub properly. Otherwise, the skin will not stay somewhere. Let's say this part and this part. You have to scrub properly. Otherwise, they will stay there. And when you stay there, the skin becomes food for the fungus and the bacteria. The skin is a good food for all these things, guys. You start eating your skin. So it's very important to understand that. So this is what I meant. To look at the blood vessels. Look at the blood vessels everywhere. And they're going up here. They go here and then they come here. We'll go in more detail. So this thing here, epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. These 3 layers you must understand. What we're touching here is the layer on top. Some are very hard, some are very soft, some are very hard. Especially when you do a lot of work, hands becomes very hard. The labor is working and becomes very hard. It's a protection. I still remember I went to India. And when in India, we would normally take a car to drive. The car was a driver going, because we can stop where we want and do what we want. You go in a bus, you cannot stop where you like. I don't like that. So we spend a bit more money, but we see the people, they sit down. So I was going about in a hot road in the month of June. You know, this guy was, they call it, what do you call it? Millet. You know, millet. It's millet trees. They pluck this, like a plant, they cut it and they put it on the road. Why? They want the cars to go on the millet and the millet seeds will come out. You know, and it's very hot. It dries very fast. So this man, he was standing on the road without shoes, just barefooted. Now look at this man, he was a tall man. I said, stop the car. Stop the car, sir. Stop the car. So I went down. I could not get out of the car. The road was so hot. And then I managed to say, no, I'm going there without my shoes. I walked until the point and I couldn't stand on the floor. It was so hot. The tar road was even worse. So I stopped, I put myself on, I stepped on the, what do you call this? On the plants. And I asked this man, sir, how are you standing on the road? He said, I've been doing it for many years. Sir, can I see your leg? My God. He took the leg and he showed me. It was the leg like with hooves. The skin was so thick. It's like a barrier, like dead cells couldn't go out. It became a barrier. It became a shoe for this man. And I look at him, oh my God. Wow. You see how the leg has evolved because the work he does, the skin is all dead. They become like a layer of insulation between the road and him. And I was like so amazed. Lucky I didn't have my camera. I wish I had a camera those days. I can take pictures and give you good direction of what's happening. You know? Then I thought to myself, would reflexology work on this man? Everybody going, reflexology, putting this. Nice man, will reflexology ever work on this man? And everyone saying, it's all down here. The whole head is down here. The eyes are here, the nose is here, the mouth is here, everything here. And you do this, eyes become better. I say, go and heal your eyes, go and heal your nose. Why are you going messing up here? Go and heal your eyes. Go and heal your nose. Your eyes is here. Well, okay, eyes is here. Now I'm doing nose. Hey, heal my nose. Heal my sinus. Heal my cheek chakras. Why are you going doing this for sinus? Next week go back in. I just cannot figure out. Now they say somewhere in the ears. Press here for sinus, press. Everybody doing something. Now they put in the hand. This for sinus. This for this. Go and heal the part of your head area where you're supposed to get healed. I just cannot get this concept about all of these people. Everybody's trying to put something new and thing, okay? So this is 3 distinct layers. Do not have to know the name. Don't know the name. Don't necessarily, okay? Just say top skin, middle skin, and bottom skin. Okay, don't complicate yourself. We are not going to become doctors. Okay, and we are not going to go for exams and sit down. Okay, there's no exam. Okay, don't worry, yeah? So see how complicated it becomes. You see how complicated it becomes, okay? Now it's all the nerve cells. Sweat gland. How much of sweat glands you have? You want to know? Just go out somewhere. Just stay in the hot sun. You'll find drops and drops and drops of water starting to form. Okay? Drops and drops. You can feel it. Drops and drops of water will start to feel. And that each drop of sweat is the point. Then you know how many sweat glands you have. Millions. There's one, I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this. There's one action you will do. Your partner will have lots of sweat from the shoulder here, full of water. There's one point. I don't want to share this. Like that. Can you imagine all of these things will happen? Look at the sweat glands. Look at the millions of nerve cells must be around. Millions of nerve cells that measures temperature, that measures pressure, touch, even the bird, any insect sting, it immediately triggers you. Immediately. All these things are very, very powerful. Okay? Right? Don't worry about all of these things. Don't worry about this. Okay? Lay your blood. And then we'll go in detail. Okay? Now, look at the hair bulbs. The blood must go and bring the food and give the cells of the hair to grow. The hair has to grow. Sometimes the hair cannot grow because the blood can be toxic. Also because of hereditary. Your father or your uncle has got no hair, and then you start having pattern baldness. At the age of 35 or 40, you already bald. It's because of heredity, not because you don't worry, just accept it. Just accept it. No? I still remember one young boy I met. He was so proud of his hair. He got the hair long. He said, I'm going to get my hair long enough, so I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to give my mother, so my mother can use it as a wig. Very good idea. Then look at the father. The father was 45 years old. He's already bald. I look at myself, hey friend, you might look like this when the time comes at 40 years old. So I enjoy all the long hair. You can't do anything about it. It's hereditary. It's in the genes. And in fact, I'm trying to find out how to heal the genes of people. So very soon, I hope they give me the idea. How to heal the genes. That's why hopefully we can heal muscle dystrophy and things like that. I'm just getting some ideas. Remember, the more you start teaching, more teachings will come to you. Remember this, The more you want to help people, the more knowledge will come to you. That's the most important thing. The more you give, the more you receive. The more teaching you give, the more teaching you receive. The more healing you done, the more new techniques will come to you. That's what I have experienced all lifelong for the past 10, 11, 12 years. Okay? The more you give, the more you receive. Okay? More things will happen. Somebody was telling me, oh, Siva cells will be more powerful. No. The more I give, the more I'm receiving. So now we're managing all difficult cases. Divine will help you. Divine is looking for an instrument. Do you want to be an instrument? Are you ready to be an instrument? Then start. Don't wait. Don't be selfish. Only I can do it. Only I. No one else can do it. Don't have this attitude. Okay? I am super master. I am great grandmaster. Stop all of this thing and start going on and helping people. Don't have to have names. Okay? Just go and do. I am grandmaster. I am super grandmaster. I am great grandmaster. I am great grandfather. All that not necessary. Just go and heal. Don't worry. The divine will know what you do. When you go tomorrow, you will go to the right place. Okay? That's it. Okay, So bulb, surface, macular. Now, epidermis layer. Skin cells get shed every 4 to 6 weeks. It all go away. That's why scrubbing is very important. Remember, scrub the place where you don't normally feel. Like I'm sitting with the jeans. This part will get sweat. So you got to clean the place properly. Take a scrub and scrub that area. Man and girl, the same. Even here at the part where the cleavage comes. Even ladies, your breast area, you're wearing the bra. This part all can get fungus lining. Change your what I call it, your bra properly. Don't keep them long. Sometimes they will use it again and again. It's fine. But make sure it's dry. Don't keep it wet because the fungus can grow, and don't down there. The sweat will come and lie down there, and all of these things will start to get a lot of infection. Okay? Because the skin becomes rough and a lot of bacteria. You cannot escape from bacteria. You cannot escape from bacteria, my friend. They're everywhere. Fungus is everywhere. The bread you eat is fungus. You take the bread, you close it. Don't open it. After the expiry 2 days, you find fungus growing. So what are you eating? You're eating the egg. You close the bread. Nothing happened. You did not go inside. How the fungus came inside? The eggs are there. The spores are there. They will go into your body and your immune system must fight it. Understand? So they're flying in the air. Everything's flying. I can take my jeans today. No, I don't wash. Maybe I eat something, I just tap it here. I just rub it here. Okay? I go and dry it. I forgot to wash it. Fungus grows here. Fungus grow here. Fungus go on leather bags in my house, in a home. So they're everywhere. So they will just have to find a place to get touch here and they will start to grow. Especially when they're sweating. Especially sweat is good food for them. And then they start eating the skin. And you feel itchy. You can't do anything. Okay guys? So have a new layer of skin. The cell in the epidermis also gives the skin color and produces melanin. It gives a color. The skin there gives a color and is continuously producing the melanin. Let's say I have a small fire, it burns. You open, becomes white color. And if you look carefully, spots will start. And then slowly after a while, all become melanin. Sometimes they lose the power. This thing is always white. They don't have the color, the melanin. That's why we call vitiligo. Slowly the cells here loses the power to make that color. That's it. It's not a disease. The cells cannot make the color. Finish. Okay guys, that's all. So the cells in the epidermis called cannot produce melanin. You can go and find the name of the cell. So now ask forgiveness, heal the pituitary gland, heal the hypothalamus, and get good diet. You need vitamin K. Go and find out what food vitamin K, and very important, stop eating toxic food. Stop eating chicken. The chicken is 38 days. What does the chicken eat in 38 days to become 1.4 or 1.2 kilos? What does it eat? Whatever you eat now, going inside, whatever it eats to make this body, is not going inside. So now you're going to get whatever you're talking about. Huh? So today people are not healthy today. That's why when all these viruses come, people don't know what to do. Corona is affecting the skin. Right from the nose. It enters inside. Because there's no layers like this. It's still a skin in a different form. The mucus has to come out in abundance to throw away all of these things. It's a different form of skin. A mucus producing skin. Okay guys? So next, also has to do a lot of immune system, immune cells for the immunity. Lot of immune cells are there to fight the immune, because bacteria are everywhere, fungus, all. When they lose, they finish. These guys are always there, lots and lots of fungus. So you must be very emotionally strong. You know, the immune system becomes strong. Emotion will kill the immune system. Make it lose weight, make it lose power. It's not strong it used to be. Okay guys, understand? Now, cells for sensory receptors. So there are cells that is forming melanin. There are cells that have the immune system there. Cells and they are dying. And they die, they go away, die. New cells are being produced every 4 to 6 weeks. New cells are producing everywhere, even the skin here, skin there, everywhere. In fact, if you look carefully, sometimes the skin becomes very hard. You can even trim it off and nothing happens. You got to trim it out, otherwise it becomes heavy. Sometimes you can find this area, this area here. Becomes very hard. When you wear shoe, you get very hard, and then you start cutting. Sometimes the shoe you wear becomes very hard, and the skin becomes irritating, and a lot of skins are produced. So you got to cut here. Like that, sometimes you can have here moles. A lot of things happen when you wear a shoe which is very tight. A lot of things, my friend. Even sometimes, you take the skin, you start rubbing. You put a cold water and take it out, and you start rubbing. All the skin goes out. It's all dead skin. Dead skin. So the skins are always coming out. You should help your body. If you don't remove that, and then they start to break. They will start breaking, and they'll start, see, mine is fine. They will break. They will break. You got to clean all of these things. They will break, because the skin is becoming too much, too thick. They have no choice. They have to break because they cannot maintain the same curvature. They break. When they break, it can affect the skin inside. So you have to clean them all properly. You don't have to go to a spa. Just soak the water in when you're watching a movie. Take a small bucket and put your leg inside. Okay? And then you just put like that. Everything will come out by itself. Very simple. Don't have to go to spa and get someone to do it. When you watch a movie for half an hour, put the leg in a small pail of water and take it out and you just rub. That's it. Everything will come out. Simple thing. Right. Next, look how it is. This is the epidermal dermis. Not inside yet. Now look at the blood vessel. You know what is the green one? That's the nervous system. Now see, it's coming here. It's a temperature. It's a touch. They're all different. They're not the same. Touch. It's another one here for pressure. Another one here for temperature. So when temperature comes high, and then the body will start sweating. You sweat. Hey, something wrong. Please. Then the sweat glands will start to sweat. Now can you imagine this layer here? It's all dead cells. And here you got cells that produces the immune system and also protection against the curvature and all kind of stuff. Okay? Now look at these three guys. Now what the mosquito comes and sits here? It doesn't say it sits here. You don't know. It'll bite you. At night when you sleep, your energy body is all gone away, back to astral body. Even 10 mosquito bite, you won't even know. Because the system is down. You're in an anesthesia. You understand? Your energy body leaves the body and goes to astral body. You're like an anesthesia. You don't even feel. 10 mosquitoes can bite. You don't even know. But next morning you will know. They bite you. Wow. Look at your bed sheet. They'll be so full of blood. They fall down. You go around, they're all dead. Sometimes they can't even fly. They are so happy with all the blood, they're on the floor. Imagine, when he bites you, he has to make a hole that goes through the dead cells and then go inside to take the blood. It's not easy for a mosquito, you know. But you know, some Malaysian mosquitoes can bite to the pants. They can bite to the pants and take the blood. I was wondering, oh my God. These guys are Draculas. They're not mosquitoes, they're Draculas. Even when I wear a sock, they can bite to the socks and eat my blood. Oh my God. Some mosquitoes are getting smarter. They're evolving, you know. They're getting smarter. They have longer proboscis. They can go deep inside and hit you, you know. Like that, huh? So this is a small portion of the thing, okay? Right. Now, this epidermis, dermis, see, look at the size. Right. Now, this is on top. So the sweat glands, the sweat will come, and finally, if you look, you can find very nice sweat, especially here. At one point of your nice layer of sweat will come. Small. Very interesting to see that. Very interesting. Huh? Now, look here, guys. Huh? You look. See, this is the top layer, all dead skin. Now, look here. A small portion will go inside. Now, this is another layer of skin that protects you, protect your skin. It's all dead cells. They protect you, and the bacteria can go inside. Can go inside here. The virus can go inside. The fungus can go inside. Then what is the food? Your fat is the food. That's why you get pimples. And too much of fat because of too oily food, too much of peanut, too much oil, it becomes so bad. The bacteria will have a good time. They start eating. You can even do now. You can press slightly and you can find the layer oil. That's the layer oil inside. Can you imagine? This becomes food for the bacteria and the virus. They love it. It's butter. They make butter. You put bacteria, they make butter. Try and see, all of you. Just put a hands and slowly press and see. Sometimes when you go to the facial, they will press and take it out. They will do it. You know, press. Sometimes blackhead, they come some kind of thing, they put it aside and then they pull and it come out, it'll follow up. You know, they do all kind of stuff, you know, right. So remember, the nervous system, the blood vessels are coming right until here, all the nervous system, the hair shaft, and the sweat glands. Right. Next, below the epidermis, dermis, below epidermis, the blood vessels are there, nerve fibers, hair follicles, oil glands, sweat glands. This is part of the whole thing. Right. So remember, all these things can fail. These oil glands can be infected by bacteria. They have food for them. Next, the sweat glands can get blocked, can become dirty, full of some kind of a chemical or urea or whatever it is. Blood vessels can carry all the toxic energy to all the skin over. Okay. Next, the nerve fibers cannot be working very well. Next, the hair follicles can be damaged. Not enough nutrients. They cannot grow. Okay. Right. Next, tattoos are in this layer. I forgot. Tattoos. Tattoos, you have to put them at this layer. This is where the layers are. Not here. You put tattoos here, in 2 days they're gone. They're gone. Okay. But tattoos must go here. You're putting all the ink in this layer. All the ink. Is it good, my friend? Is it good to put a foreign particles into your skin there? And you know, it has to bleed. It will bleed because you're touching. The needles are going here. The needles are going right at this point. You can touch the nerve. You can touch the what do you call this? You can touch the vessel. You can touch all the blood vessels. You can touch the nervous system. You can touch a lot of things. But putting something foreign into your skin, I don't know whether it's good or not, but I'm sure you must talk to somebody who's practiced for 30, 40 years and you ask him. He might tell you something, he might be sketching something, he doesn't know about it. Something foreign in your body. Why? Tattoos are in this layer. Next, look. Someone says skin art. I was like, what kind of skin art is this? Someone was, there was a big comment. How can you say bad about tattoos? It's skin art. Wow. Funny people, huh? Okay. The tattoos are here. All here. This side. Okay. Right. So now it's a sweat gland coming down sweat. Something was activated to push the water up and cool the whole body when it's very, very hot. Okay. Sometimes you can be hot and dry. You won't find the sweat, but the sweat is coming out. It dries the moment it comes out. Okay, because of the dry humidity. Okay, humidity can be 7, can be 5, can be 10, can be 30, can be 40. The last time we went La Paz, the humidity was 17. So as I was talking in the class, my mouth was getting dry. The water was escaping from the mouth. I had to drink water every minute. Drink water to keep my mouth wet. So can you imagine how bad can it be? Okay, you don't sweat. You don't sweat, but you can feel the heat. All the sweat will get dried up immediately. When I was in India, I was in a class in June. My whole body was sweating to keep up for the heat. And after that, the whole thing was dry. I could see a white layer on my tissue. That's a salt, my body's salt. My body's salt, it's all dried up. And dried up, I can feel the salt coming in the body. See how? So how much of things I've lost. So you can become very, very fatigued because you lose a lot of minerals because of the sweating. So you must understand, a lot of sweating means something is wrong. Okay? There are people who will sweat in your palms and in your soles. They'll be very bad. They cannot hold a hand. They sweat. They can't even hold. The whole paper will be full of water. Okay? So I've healed some people, but I don't know the outcome. I told them to keep on healing. So I'm not sure the outcome. So I need somebody who really has this problem. Come to us. Let's see, is this healing work? It's a lot of work that has to be done. Something inside the brain was giving the wrong signal to the sweat glands of the palms and the legs. Something is wrong. Some signal. So we've got to go and correct it. Is there a DNA wrong? Or is it something to do with the hormone system that's wrong? Or is something result that the information going there is wrong? Tell you sweat. Really bad. You can't write a piece of paper, the whole paper will be wet. They have to take the paper and wipe. Something can be very, very bad. Okay? Right. So this is the one, remember the fat layer? There's a fat layer here. And the bacteria will come inside. Look, the bacteria can come all the way here and affect you. So in the head, can you imagine if you've got a lot of dandruff? The dead skin is not going out. You never put shampoo and you never scrub it. This can be very bad. And that thing can keep a lot of things and a lot of bacteria can grow and they can find their way inside and eventually they will die. The hair follicle will die because it's just another part. So the blood vessel has to go and give it and look at all of it. In fact, you can pull, you can feel, you can just pull one hair and you can feel somebody's pulling my hair. One hair you can pull because of the nervous system attached to it. You can even try one. You just pull one and you can feel it, one hair. Because each hair has got nervous system coming to that point. And each hair follicle has got a blood system that brings blood and takes it back. I must give the oxygen, I must grow. It's a special cell that makes the hair to grow. So the blood plays a very important part for growing. And the cleanliness of this is very important. People are asking, sir, I'm losing a lot of hair. Find out. Could this be the problem? Is this place dirty or is it clean? Or your blood is dirty. The blood is not giving the right thing to make the hair to grow. Or they're getting weaker. And this muscle is the one muscle that pull and make the hair straight during a hot day or a very cold day because you want to keep the air. You want to make like a layer. Like some you call goose pimples. You get goose pimples. Okay? Right. Next, same thing now. This fat layer, another blood vessels going up to the other part. So the whole thing is full of blood vessels and nervous system. Look at how the blood system is going now, capillaries and all. Okay, go down. Hypodermis, the fat layer, it's a layer of fat. Okay, it's like a shock absorber. You push, it comes back like a shock absorber. You don't feel any pain. It's not like that. Okay. Next, keeps the skin hot. Or maintain the temperature of the skin because temperature of the body will be 36.8. So if it's very hot outside, the fat layer will keep it normalized. Even when it's very cold, keep it hot. Most of the body fat is in this layer. All the body fat is there. Okay, under the skin. There's one skin here. The ladies will have a lot of skin here, a lot of fat. So the fat layer is all under the skin. Okay, right. Next, the layer can be fat built up from trans fat and cellulite. I grew up in a small village. We never had the luxury chocolates and never had the sweets. They were not part of the food. Mother cooked, we ate. So we were good. So I can go friendly now and touch my thing and I don't find anything. But if I go to my son, I can see something different. There's another layer is there. Because all the food they've been eating all this while. KFC, trans fat, all kinds of vanaspati, too much of oil. No, the only oil we had was the cooking oil. We never had money to buy cakes and it was not. Cake comes in at the birthday. I still remember the first cake my mother made. First cake. It was hilarious. It was made in a little pot. There were fire on top and fire at the bottom. They put fire on top also. Those days, I still remember very well. One lady came, she teach my mother how to make cake. Egg, flour, planta, margarine, put sugar, heat, put inside, keep down there, baking soda, of course, baking soda. And then she put a cover, put heat on top, and took the heat and put on top also. Heat on the top and the bottom. And the cake will crack into two some more. A lot of things happen with too much of baking powder. So like that, this kind of fat layer will go down there and do. And then we don't do so much of exercise. We do exercise, the muscles becomes very flabby, and a lot of fat layer is down there. And that fat is not going to be burned away very easily. It's not going to burn away very easily. A lot of work has to be done to burn that kind of fat. It's not a natural fat that we have. I have natural fat because we grew up in a small village. We were limited by all the... I never had a Coca-Cola. Can you imagine? Never had a Coca-Cola. Until when university, Coca-Cola, wow, get excited. Put salt and drink. So imagine how we grew up and how kids are growing today. You go to KFC at 2 years old, you're definitely going to get a Pepsi or Coca-Cola. Understood? Definitely. So what are you putting inside? How are they cooking the oil? What kind of oil they use? Today you go to any restaurant, you take the food and there's so much oil in the food. And you're taking all the food inside. What's going to happen? Huh? Right. Now your skin is not the area that has hair. Your skin is not only the area that has hair. Okay, like for example, on your palm, there's no hair. Next, on your soles, yes, it's a skin, right? Next, inside your nose, your mouth, it's a different kind of skin that protects layer. Okay, even down your esophagus, go to the small intestine. There's another layer of cell that protects your whatever that's outside from going inside. Right? Otherwise, everything will go inside. Okay, so the big thing inside your lungs. Another layer of lung, all the air sacs. It's a kind of skin, not the skin with the hair. It's a different kind of skin. Blood vessels go down there. They give you all. They will find a way to fight all the dirt and the immune system. All. Next, inside the urinary system. For ladies, inside the reproductive system. It's a different kind of skin. That's why you get infected by all of the urine infection. They call it vagina infection, white discharge, yellow discharge, all kinds of things. Urine infection. Because it's open. It's open to the environment. The germs can get inside. They sometimes can go right up the bladder and even can go up. If you're not careful, you can even go up the kidney. Okay? The lungs are always infected with some kind of stuff. If your immune system is not strong, you can get inside TB virus, TB bacteria, no. Okay? Right. So now, it's a thick skin, hairless, thin skin. It's a normal skin we have, but it's a much more thicker. And they grow. But the bottom side is almost the same. It's only the top part is different. Okay, the bottom side is still the same. You can still feel all the feelings, all you can feel. Okay? Now sometimes you feel numbness. You can feel numbness because the nerve system not going. Blood is going. You can feel numbness there, that's all. Something's happened, the nerve is cut off for some reason. Okay? That's all. Okay? Right. Next. Okay, you got the answer of this one. Right, fine. Now, previous reason for skin issues. Our reason for skin issues. A lot, this time, number one, food. A lot of salty food, acidic food, spicy, bitter. One more, fatty food. A lot of oily and fatty food. I forgot to add this, Please add oily and fatty food. Or peanuts can do a lot of damage to people's face by all the pimples. Because all of the oil. The oil will come and stay in all of this. The soft part. The soft part of the body is here. So this is where you mostly get fat. Here you don't have pimples. You don't have pimples here. You don't have pimples. You have some pimples at the back, some you have in the bums. But here is the point where you get all the pimples. Because the soft part, very easily. And that's the part that's less hair. There's fine hair. Okay? And that's when all these things will get easily get infected. Okay? Right. Next, environmental dehydration. Your area can be very dry. You can live in a country where you can have low humidity. Okay? That can all make your skin dry. You got to cover yourself up. Put some cream and things like that to make moisturizer for the lips. You put moisturizer for lips. Moisturizer for the lips. Next, infection of bacteria and virus. Bacteria is everywhere. They can infect your skin very easily. Next, fungus. Fungus. They're also everywhere. They can eat you up. They can eat your skin. They eat on your skin and they grow. Sometimes the whole body can be infected by fungus. Okay. Next, physical health, acidic body, blood pressure, sugar, all can be affected. Long term, wrong food. Long term, eating the wrong food. Too fatty food, too oily food, too much of salt in your diet. Side effect of medication. Because the blood is carrying everything. Next, bad habits, smoking, alcohol. Next, tumor. Tumors can form. Not tumor exactly, like some kind of a malignant thing can grow on the skin, like molds and things like that can grow, and all this can happen. Next, insect bite. Can you imagine insect bite? Whole thing is swollen. Even a caterpillar come, the whole place will be all messy. And something touch me, something fall on your body, and the caterpillar stuff is some kind of a thing and affect the whole body, and you'll be itchy the whole day. Insects. Allergy. Very good. Can you imagine how allergy can affect people's skin? A lot. A lot of people, I see a lot of people have allergy skin because of allergy. Even they eat, the whole thing will go, there's scratches, red marks, whole thing, they have forms, especially painkillers, autoimmune issues, autoimmune, something not right. It doesn't work. The skin get affected very badly because of some things that are failing. Okay. Next, failure of the immune system. Scratching, your sugar issues, scratching happening, bacteria cannot die, your immune system is not working, everything now grows on your skin. Your skin is a place for a lot of things to grow. Okay? Liver and kidney issues, when they become very dirty, the kidney cannot throw them all away, they'll all end up in the skin because of your sweat and things like that. Okay? Large intestine issues, very interesting, huh? Today we'll watch somebody, this girl has healed by just healing large intestine and doing something that you recommend everyone to do, to heal themselves. Okay? Right. Next, diabetes. Diabetes. When you sweat, the sugar can come out, and the sugar can be food for the bacteria and the virus. Okay? I'm sorry, for fungus and all. Okay? Next, sunburn. Sun allergy. Sunburn and sun allergy. Sun allergy. Have you all ever joined a class where you have done sun allergy? Has anyone seen that? Anyone joined our class, have done sun allergy? Many people in the class. Anybody? So we've done a lot of sun allergy. So it's not ultraviolet, something else. Something about allergy to the sun. Of course, the skin burns. But after remove sun allergy, they are fine. One lady came to me and told me, sir, what kryptonite for Superman? Sun is for me. For the past so many years, she was 53 years old when she met me. First time I'm going to the sun, sir. Thank you very much. This morning I stand aside for 15 minutes and came back. One lady came to me. She had sun is so bad. She told me, she came to the class again, sir, you remember me? I said, no, I don't remember. You healed my sun allergy, and I've been to the mountains, I've gone to the beach, and I'm so fine, nothing happened to me. Thank you for removing my sun allergy. No joke, my friends. So imagine, skin cancer. Sun, if your sun, the ultraviolet sun can cause skin allergy. But I don't think Indian people and black men will get, the Africans will not get skin cancer. Because they are all made to stand the ultraviolet light from the sun. Okay. Next, OCD. Washing hands, washing. Bathing. Something you feel dirty around you. It's not a physical problem. Okay, that's what we say. It's an energy problem. Okay. I think we hear something OCD. I'm trying to find out whether, see, when we hear a lot of people, they don't come back to us and tell us what happened. Have they improved? They have not improved? Then we give them another solution. Those people must come back to us. There's one guy we healed the day in the class, and I don't know what happened to him. I saw you remove aircon allergy. Yes, in Mumbai. In February, yeah, we do a lot of this sun allergy, and we make them go out the sun immediately and wait down there and come back after 10 minutes. This one guy who had sun allergy, he had to leave his job. You know why? He's a field engineer. He couldn't go to the field. He lost his job. Can you imagine? Sun allergy. See? So sad. Like that. Next, excessive sweating. Too much sweating in the palm and everything. Okay? We want to heal somebody, but please come and tell me and let's do it together. Next, burns, fire, skin burn, hot water touch you immediately. Okay? Very simple. Take the wand and heal immediately. Don't wait. It's a healing wand, because power to heal. Just keep on doing. Keep on doing. And it will be amazing result. It will be amazing result. Amazing. Okay? Next, bleeding. Bleeding, something called cut, something like that. Skin has to find a way to repair itself. And that's a very big theory of how the skin gets repaired. Because when you cut the epidermis, no problem. When you go below dermis, you cut the vessels there, blood will come out. Huh? Either you cut the capillaries, something will happen. Okay, nice. Accident, damaging the area, some accident, you damage the whole area, you scald yourself or you bruise yourself. Okay, next, emotion issues. Yes, a lot of emotion will stop the body from repairing itself. Next, work stress. Too much of work stress. Your body is not healing itself. Too much of work stress. Work day and night. Work. Something is wrong. Something is wrong in this world today. Everybody's working too much. I don't know why Asians are working too much. But the people, white people, you know what happened? They are now 4 days a month, 4 days a week. The last time I went to a company, long time ago, about 30 years ago. You know what happened? On Friday, they're leaving at 12 p.m. On Friday. We work 4.5 days. On Friday at 4 p.m., everybody's relaxed, wearing shoes, just relax, you know. You think they work on a Friday? It's like Saturday, like half a Saturday, you know. It's become that attitude, you know. And now there's someone coming working 4 days. Of course, they work a bit longer, but it's just number of hours. I don't think Asians are doing that. Huh? Asians are work. Someone said I had OCD, always wash and improve a while. Now washing again a lot after COVID-19. Madam, you have to do emotional freedom healing, madam. That's all. You're fine. Just emotional freedom healing. You think the virus is all over your body. Huh? Start doing emotional freedom healing, okay? Right. Work stress. Next, physical hygiene. Are you having physical hygiene? Are you using proper way of cleaning yourself? Are you keeping the area clean? Are you washing yourself clean? Are you bathing accordingly? Or bathing just once a week or once a month or just not bathing every day? It's all very important. The skin has to come out. Your skin is growing. How if you don't scrub and the skin doesn't come out? Next, hormonal imbalances can happen. Can happen a lot of things, issues can come into your body. Cords, the chakras. Chakras, cords coming. Chakras not working. Next, soul attachment. Soul is coming to the place and causing a lot of issues on the whole energy body. Now, chemicals. Some chemicals can be very harmful to you, right? And can affect your skin. But you put, sometimes people have got perfume allergy. There's one lady had got lotion allergy. One lady in Dehradun, she got soap allergy. She cannot use any soap that's got perfume. And the best part, she has to find some soap with no perfume, and then she did it. And the best part was, she came to the class, we healed a soap allergy. Can you imagine? You can't find and use whatever soap you like. And sometimes detergent allergy, all. In fact, PVH I've healed so many allergies of lotion and also detergent, even chlorine allergy for the plant. We actually bought the chlorine, mixed with the water and put all over the body, and the man was fine. 2 guys in Sao Paulo and Rio, in Sao Paulo in Brazil. Okay. Next, black magic and curse. Curse from past life, curse from this life. You see, astral attack, physical attack, something punching you, you can feel marks, scratches. You believe me? You believe me that this all happened? Scratches, just like that, scratch will appear on your body, like a cat scratching you. You see how much of reason for skin issues? Yes, I'm telling you, I have a lot to write. Next, I got to find the thing. Let me call her and talk to her. Let's hope she takes the call. No, she's on another line. You know why this lady gets scratches? So it's because of some souls are present. In fact, a lot of souls are scratching now. Because whenever she's there, they want to get elevated, they go scratch her. Hey, please. They don't know how to do. They just go scratch her. They have no other way to do. They got need really like cats scratching her. Like you watch in the movies. Relaxing. Summarize the PVH. Number 1, lifestyle. diet, dark energy. You can manage all of these things. I think you can manage all your skin issues. Very important. Lifestyle, diet, and dark energy. So we come to, are you eating the right food? Are you eating all of this food? Too much? Maybe eat a little bit, but not too much. All of these things may end up in the skin because the liver cannot throw them away, and you try to throw them from the skin. So whenever people call me, sir, skin problem, I say, heal the liver, change your diet. It's the first thing I say. Change your diet. You must change your diet. Okay? Next. Food, fizzy drinks. Fat, oil, coffee, too much of sugar. Where they all going to end up? Remember, organ, the skin is the biggest organ. Right. Next, bad habit, smoking, alcohol, tobacco, beer. All this will affect everybody. And now, too much of dal. And what do you put dal? You put too much of turmeric. Someone's asking me, I got a lot of dark eyes here. I find this in North India. North India, a lot in North India. Maybe not because you're fat. Maybe you put too much of turmeric in your diet. Dokla. Yesterday we talked about it. So that can all affect the eyes. So try to stop this turmeric. Or just take a little bit and see what happens. Too much turmeric in North India. Whether it's real turmeric or just coloring. Coloring that looks like turmeric. Okay, for sale. Okay. Now too much of this is it good for you? Okay, next, are you eating more than what is required in the body? Sugar, animal fat, plant fat, salt, coffee, tea, acidic food, sour food, white flour, and oily food. And this all can affect your skin. Okay? Right. Symptom of skin issue, skin is itchy, skin is rough, skin is dryness, skin start to become reddish there, and skin rashes happening there. Okay, all of these things. Healing of it, number one, you must do aura cleansing. Once or twice a day, morning, evening. Next, do it whenever you want. Every 2 hours once you can do, every hour once you can do. Next, check for cause. It's very important. Check for cause. Check for any curse that's coming to you, any black magic or any white magic or any souls attached to you. Do this first. Then go the other. Next, read affirmation, forgiveness for spiritual. Number, read affirmation for the bacteria and the virus and fungus is there. This is magic. You start asking forgiveness from the cause of these guys, they will help you a lot, my friend. You will come to some testimonials where they have asked forgiveness from all of these guys and they become better. Seriously, Sit for BM, elevation, which is done in the calendar, 4 months a day. Heal your Ajna chakra, very important. Heal your solar plexus, navel chakra, base chakra. Okay. Next, heal your stomach, liver, intestine, large and small, because they produce a lot of toxic, lot of bacteria there, because the shit is going to smell. So can you imagine how much of toxic energy is staying in your stomach when a lot of things, toxic gas is coming out? Okay, condition them one by one. Next, heal the kidney, urinary bladder. Do emotional freedom healing by heal the kidney and the liver. Okay. Next, do emotional freedom healing where required. Okay. Next, change your diet as required. Diet change is extremely important for skin issues. People have changed diet and they have seen changes. But people cannot follow diligently. They lose out on the mind. I must have this. I must have that. So difficult for people to change their mind. Okay. Next, follow Bed Yoga. Please, sir, follow Bed Yoga. Every muscles will move. Everything will start moving. The blood vessels will get to move. A lot of things will happen. Okay. Next, instruction for the healing. For skin issues with PVH, healing wand become possible to heal the required chakra. After aura cleansing and Ida Pingala, heal the chakra. Heal the 7 chakras and then start the chakra which is closest to the body. Okay. Right. Next, condition chakra. Okay. Next, heal the required organs. Liver, pituitary gland, pineal gland. Start healing them. Okay, like that. Now, other healing methods should be done. Liver flush. Have you heard of liver flush before? It's there in the YouTube. Under ours, go and find out liver flush. Start doing, my friend. A lot of things will change for your skin. A lot. You won't imagine, huh? Next, bubble enema. This will help a lot. You'll be amazed how people have done bubble enema and remove all the toxic from the large intestine. Liver gets clean, skin becomes clean. Even pimples have gone away. Acne has become better. Okay? Strict diet control. You have to follow. You have to follow a strict diet control. Huh? Now, this is a boil because of infection. It comes here, pus will start to form. Can you imagine sometimes people have to boil at the anus area, sometimes the private part of the female, you know how difficult that can be? Very difficult. There's one girl, she had a pus there, she was going to operation and she called me and we healed and she healed. It broke just before the operation. What a pus came out. You see, it's on the skin, it's fine. What if it's inside the dermis? It's not on the surface. It's inside the dermis. How to come out? Is some infection going on there? If it's on the front, if it's on the top part, it's fine. What if it's somewhere here? How can it come out? You do an operation to remove that. It's not easy, maybe you've got to cut and go and remove all the pus. Otherwise, it can be septic. It's not easy. So it's on the surface, no problem. With that, it's gone, fine. It's healed. What if it's deep inside? Even here, it's fine. It'll come out to the hair follicle because there's a hole there. It'll come out. What if in a place where there's no any form of hair follicles? What will happen at that time? Okay. Now, that is a dark pigment like a plugging there. We call it the blackhead. Something is blocking there. It doesn't want to come out. So whatever these will get infected and push, this whole area will be affected because you cannot breathe. The hair is not breathing. Sometimes if you go to your skin on some part, you'll find a layer skin is stuck in there. The hair is not able to grow out. Have you not seen that? Some layer of skin is there. The hair is growing inside. It's not able to come out. So imagine, you have to find a way to scrub it properly so the top layer goes away. Sometimes it can happen, sometimes here, this part. I've seen it myself. I will take a pin to remove the skin and then the hair will come out. But that's not a way. The top layer skin is so hard, it cannot go away. You have to scrub it properly so that you keep it always. So scrubbing is very important. Find a nice little scrub and scrub the whole body. At least twice a day, no, not twice a day. At least every 2 days once you scrub. So you remove all top skin and then the hair will grow. You keep it subtle. Okay? Right. Next, cyst. Harmless, something down there, like a thing growing at a point there. Okay? This will come out. See? You just make a prick and it comes out. Okay? Next, mole. This mole is growing. You have sometimes mole. Some is harmless. Just grow big for a while and that's all. Some cells don't want to die. You can go and do a laser and remove them. Even sometimes like this, like this moles or do laser and go away. That's all. Fine. Fungi and yeast infection. This is the best part. These guys are eating your skin. They are growing and eating your skin. They feed on the sweat, moist, and ultimately they'll eat your skin. They will eat your skin. So please be careful. Your skin is food. Your dead skin are food. And sometimes it starts going inside. Not only eat the dead skin, but going inside. That's when it starts feeling itchy. You feel itchy. Because all the bacteria are there. They're going inside. Your senses see them. They start itching. Okay, so there could be bacteria infection at that point. Sometimes your sweat is your food. Your dead scans are your food. Okay, right. So that's what happened. You start stretching. You start stretching. Okay. Now, balanced diet is very important. You don't have proper balance. All this can affect the skin. Scurvy, vitamin D, all the skin becomes bad. Not enough food. All these things are part of the whole thing affecting your skin. Okay. Okay. Right. Healing psoriasis and eczema. This is the biggest thing that's happening around in many of the PVH people because psoriasis and eczema. Okay, number one, oral cleansing, Tira Pingala, heal the 7 major chakras and the minor chakras in that area. In the stomach, liver, kidney, pituitary, hypothalamus, and thyroid. And follow a strict diet. No alcohol, no salt, no sugar. Can you follow? People have followed and they become better. Madam, someone says sugar, honey and coconut mix make good scrub. Madam, don't waste food on scrub, madam. Okay? Don't do that. This coconut, honey and coconut, madam, is good for the body. Don't waste them, madam, as scrub. Okay, madam, please. There are much more easier way to do it, madam. Just take a loofah or just a cloth with a cotton, whatever it is, and just scrub. Don't worry. Don't go and waste all this honey. Don't go to honey spa, coconut spa, put all over honey and scrub, madam. What is this, madam? The world needs food. And you go and put honey all over your body, put coconut, what la, madam? Don't la, madam. Don't waste sugar, don't waste honey, don't waste all of this, madam. Please, for God's sake. Madam, I'm giving all the answers. Just follow and come back to me. Don't ask this question. I'm giving the whole class. I don't understand. People are very don't. I've not even done the whole class. And asking, sir, I got this, I got that, I got this. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. So listen. Listen to the healing. What are you supposed to do? Control strict diet. Can you control strict diet? Can you control? That's the most important thing. Your body needs help. You're taking something so toxic. The body cannot clean that. And you keep on putting the same thing over and over and over again. For you, chapati may be good. But chapati may not be good for somebody else. Rice may be good for you, but not good for somebody else. And that person suffering. You stop rice and you see the difference. Some guy had psoriasis. Alcohol. He said, I stopped alcohol. It was much better, sir. But I cannot. I want alcohol. Okay. Alcohol and liver psoriasis. He's happy. Fine. No problem. It's up to your choice. You think alcohol is good. You think rice is good. You think eating jaggery is good. Eat and have the same problem. No problem. Then don't look for solution. The solution is very simple, madam. The solution is your body want to heal itself. Find what is that stopping the healing and start working on that part of it. That's it. Look at this. Eczema and psoriasis is really bad. Heal the liver. It could be an autoimmune system. Check got caught. Check got black magic. Check and find out. And start working on that. Okay. Look. Deep inside. See all the top layer is gone. All your system that has all the immune system is no more there. And how can they fight? The cells are coming out and coming out and coming out. There's no protection at all. So take the one and heal the place. Heal the soul. This somewhere near the leg. Okay? Heal the soul chakra. Heal the liver. Heal the kidney. Start doing it. Okay? Next. Look at this guy. Look at all of this thing. More deep inside. See how it's happening. Just at the hair follicle area. It's not going down. Something has something to do with the hair follicles, the whole area. Check for cord. Maybe it's black magic on this guy. The body is not healing itself. First of all, take the one and check at the energy body. Is the body healing? No. What is the problem? Liver? Heal the liver. Change your diet. Change the food. Something you do not know. The food that you like most may be the one causing this problem. So you got to stop the food that you like the most. Look. Next, healing what? See what? Okay. Now see this one, Before. Just after 1 week, it became better. She got testimonial, no? She had this for a long time. You know what she did? She asked forgiveness from the virus. That's what she did. No answer. Madam, are you live on Facebook, madam?
Yes, sir, live. You called me. I'm sorry about the scratches. The line got disconnected.
Yeah, I want to find out about the scratches. Why you get scratches and how you get scratches, madam.
Yes, I've been getting those scratches since 3 years. Now it's reduced a lot. Before coming to PVH, I had no idea why I would get those scratches. It would come all of a sudden and it will start burning so badly. And it would be like some animal, a cat's claws have gone 5 claws all over the back and only in those specific places, shoulder and back.
It's like they're calling you, hey, calling you, like calling you, hey.
Exactly, sir. That I realized only after coming to PVH that they are calling me. And in fact, just 3 days ago, I had messaged you live Facebook.
Yes,
Because
madam.
when I sit for the blessing, they become very impatient.
Yes,
And
madam.
suppose if class takes a little longer, it becomes so much that I'm unable to sit for the class also. By 7:38 in India, they start, it becomes too much.
Next time, madam, tell them, look here, this you will go, take the affirmation, put there, you all read and get ready.
That's what I do.
Then,
now I sit for the class only with the affirmations spread out on the table in front of the computer, and I tell them, please wait. Your work will be done. Please wait. I have to tell them. Because 3 days ago it was too much, sir. Today it's not there, not much. It's only very slightly starting, but now I have got used to it.
Yeah, tell them,
Earlier I
tell
used
them.
to wonder.
Tell them, wait, don't scratch me. No point scratch. I know you all are here.
Yes.
I know you all are here. Don't worry, you'll go. You're fine.
Sometimes if it's very few, then it's not there. Sometimes it's about 600 or even 1,000 souls, then it becomes too much.
No, madam. Sometimes they're very impatient. They've been waiting for so long, madam.
Yes.
That's the whole trouble.
And,
madam, they've been living so long on false promises.
Yes.
Everyone promise something, religion, people, don't worry, you will go, the light will be coming, all these things, madam. So they are thinking the same thing. They say, where is the light? I don't see any light.
Yes. No, and I also understood, sir, it's because, they probably feel that, we cannot sense them, and then that desperation is there in them.
Yes,
that, they may be left out. So we have to keep telling them, consoling them that, look, your work will be done. I acknowledge your presence here. Please wait patiently.
That's all, madam. Just like us, madam, we got a body, that's all.
Yes, that's all. So probably, they feel that we will not acknowledge them. We cannot see them, so they feel that we will not acknowledge. So the moment we say that, and then, it's so surprising, the way they appear and the way the scratches totally disappear. There's not even a mark once they are gone.
Yes.
Not even a mark.
It's all, madam, it's all astral scratches, madam, on the energy body. When energy body gets clean, the physical body gets clean immediately.
Yes. And what I would like to share, because I'm on FB Live, is when this started happening, and I was just looking around for solutions. I have shared this previously also. When I'd gone to my hometown in Kerala, somebody had said that we have to come over there to your house, and we have to do a huge puja, and we have to do many rituals, and you have to sit at midnight to there are souls over there, and to drive them away. But I never got into all that at all, because deep inside I knew that there is a different solution to this. This cannot be a permanent solution. So we didn't go for that. And then through a friend, I came to know about PVH, and immediately the solution came. And now those scratches don't disturb me. I only feel compassion now. That yes, there is somebody trying to reach out, and I have been given the opportunity in this lifetime to be a small instrument through PVH to guide them to the right person, that is you. So now it doesn't trouble anymore. Sometimes I just have to, you once even told me, suppose I'd even gone to a school, sir, once, right in the middle of the afternoon there, I remember. It was a school run by a particular religion. I don't want to name, but I was there. I was talking to the principal of the school, and suddenly I couldn't sit. My whole body was covered in scratches, sir. And it was on the outskirts of Hyderabad. And I remember excusing myself, saying I want to go to the washroom, and I came out to the crowd, because they were not allowing me to sit in the chair. There were so many scratches all over my body.
It was a spiritual school, huh?
I prayed to God, and I said, it's a big school. It is run by a particular followers of a particular religion, sir. It's a school for them. And it's a children's school, a normal children's school, very nice school, good people. But they cater to a particular religion, a group. So when I had gone there for a workshop, I was speaking to the principal, and I just excused myself. I came out, I prayed to God and said, please connect me to Shiva, sir. I'm not able to bear this anymore. I called you, and fortunately you picked up the call, and you said, ma'am, just stand where you are, close your eyes, and there are so many souls there. I will elevate them immediately. And even the principal couldn't understand, because my expression had changed. I had become red. My whole body had become red. So many scratches all over. I was not. It burns a lot, sir. At that time, it burns because it's very strong scratches, and the burning becomes unbearable at times. But now, I don't react like that because now I know what it is. So it's all right. Uh, that's how that I have had many such experiences going to certain places. Once I come to a library.
Yes,
There are
madam.
many
You are like a satellite, madam. They see you, hey, we can go through her. From her, we can go. She sees us in some way. Madam, the souls can see you, but you cannot see the souls.
Sometimes I don't know. Yes, I walk under some trees. Sometimes, a place, a natural surrounding, a few trees, and suddenly I find, it's like they're calling me and said, okay, look, now it's time. And suddenly I find scratches are there. And earlier I never used to know. It was my daughter who would immediately tell me, Amma, look at the back. It's all started coming now. And it will come in a flash of a second, it will come. And then again, the moment you operate, it will just go. There will be no sign of any scratch or anything. It will become perfectly normal. So now I have got accustomed to it, sir.
Very good.
In fact, out of the last 50 days that you are taking class, initially there was nothing. The last few days, the past 3-4 days, they've been reminding me over and over. Suddenly many are coming because
ask them to come directly here, madam. Ask them to come directly here. If they can come directly, ask them to come directly. If they can come.
Sure, sir. Yeah,
okay, madam.
So now I put the affirmations out. I tell them, please wait. Your time will come. It has already come. A few more minutes, maybe half an hour. Just wait, and I think they listen.
Good, madam. Good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You see how, guys? You understand what I'm trying to say? Can you hear me, madam?
Yes, sir. Can hear you.
This video, your video, isn't it?
Again?
The video, are you online? Facebook online?
No, sir. I'm not.
Remember the video of your wart in the leg, you remember?
Yes.
And how long you had this wart before you started asking forgiveness from the virus? And then it became better in 1 week.
I had it for 6 months, sir.
6 months, huh?
Yeah.
And finally you asked, I think you put Clorox also, isn't it?
Yes. When the pain, I couldn't bear it anymore. I did that fit into the Clorox.
You dip your foot under the Clorox, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
You know how much harm you do when you put Clorox like that?
Yeah, I like 15 minutes, sir, I was doing that.
My God. And finally you ask forgiveness from the virus.
Yeah, after that when it doesn't work, finally I asked forgiveness, yes.
And 1 week is gone, huh?
Yeah, just 1 week. It's totally gone. Like there's no mark after that.
You still have all the pictures, photographs, all you have?
Yeah, sir, I still have.
Keep it, we make a nice report. We make a nice report. Very, very interesting. Okay, right. Thank you very much. Thank you. You see how she just 1 week asking forgiveness for the virus and the thing became like new. So I want to get a whole picture and then we'll do it nicely report to see how people, you'll be amazed to see how people have changed just with forgiveness and also removing all the dark energy and the curse and things like that. Now, acne, too much of oil in the fatty area of the hair follicles, too much of fat. Something went wrong. The blood is just dumping all the fat. There's too much of blood. I don't know where to dump. I cannot put the liver. Liver is not throwing them away. I can't put fat in the kidney. The kidney doesn't do fat. Kidney does only dissolve solution in the blood. So the liver is too much. So I go and throw in the skin. So you throw all the skin away and go to hair follicles, and that's why you get all this acne and pimples and things like that, causing infection because there's bacteria in that place, and it's food for them. It's food. It's stuck. See, it's a normal one, normal hair follicle, and this one what happened, acne, a red spots will start to happen somewhere around there, and this one happens. It plugs that point, and its whole thing becomes thin. You can find a small red point. So anybody who got acne or pimples, don't do this. Don't do this. Put your hands this side when it's right. When it's really, you can see that like a small tip. Just put like that and press this way. Don't compress it. Don't compress it. Just put this way. You won't have any pain. You won't have any black marks, nothing will inflame. When you do this, you're disturbing the whole thing here. And the whole thing becomes black in color and it can affect the whole becomes swollen. Just put the hands and just pull out like this. Push like that. Push up. It'll be fine. Do that and see. But to release, you must release this now. You don't release it, this whole thing will be there. It's like a hard thing. It's a very hard thing. Okay? Right. Good. Healing pimple without medication. This girl, I'm going to show a video of this girl, how she healed a pimple. She just, recently it happened. It happened recently. She called me up. The mother sent me a picture of this girl. She's been having, she's gone to dermatologist. Dermatologist. Nothing about cream, antiseptic cream, and then they also gave a steroid cream. Nothing happened. It was become worse and worse. Okay, they called me. I said, madam, do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay? Just PVH healing, no medication, and enema to remove toxin in the large intestine. This girl did enema to remove toxicity in the large intestine. Next, liver flush. To remove toxin in the liver. That's all she did. She did liver flush every day, 3 times. Next day, next day, next day. And did enema 2 times a day. Okay? Look, before and after. Just 1 day. First day, next day. The red marks all gone. Just 1 day. She said, 1 day of healing, whole day, fasting, enema 2 times a day, and healing with a wand. That's all. Not even liver flush. Enema 2 times a day, fasting. Fasting means no food inside. The body is now healing itself. Removing all the toxic from the thing. All is gone now. Next thing. Look, what you do. One day. 1 day, 1 day. Before. All the days. I told the mother, write to me exactly. Now. Before. 1 day. Five weeks later. None. Anyone please forgive that question? Week 5. See how she's become now? She herself, the
Hello,
mother.
I am Pallavi and I am doing this testimonial to show how I healed my acne with PVH only. I hope this will help many others like me. Last year when I started to get acne, I went to see a skin specialist and they prescribed me some medications, none of which worked. I felt self-conscious and I didn't like it when people stared at my face. I felt embarrassed. Then my mom reached out to Siva uncle and he gave me a routine to do. He told me my body was very acidic, so I should do enema twice daily, change my food habits, so no sugar, no white flour, salty or spicy foods. He also told me to do a liver flush and continue reading affirmations and do healing for my organs and chakras. This took a lot of patience and determination, but I followed through, and I'm very happy with my results. Thank you, Siva Uncle, for your teaching. Thank you, Healing One, for healing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Can you imagine a young girl, a young girl, how she would feel if she had gone through the whole thing? All the face and all. Not easy. And sometimes they put all kind of medication, it becomes worse. So you must follow. The skin is very sensitive, especially this area of the skin. You must follow some diet. Not everybody can do the diet. Sometimes I say, I'm stopping. You stop. You got to stop it. You can't follow, oh, he's eating, why I'm not eating. You cannot say like that. You have to stop. Okay. Now, enema is done in a very awkward way. There are three simple. So PVH enema is different. Bowel enema, vagina enema, and enema. Okay. This is how they do enema in India. Okay. They do this in India. So we don't do this. I'm just showing you how a lot of people in India, they know about enema. I'll bring the volume down, it's very high.
Some chemists carry these things, but it's easier to find it online and they're very cheap. Wash it out a couple of times and then pour about 300 to 500
This is how
ml
they do enema in
in
India.
the enema pot. The best place to do this is obviously a bathroom. Lubricate the tip with something natural, like coconut or olive oil.
Put oil.
Place it on something like a shelf. It needs to be higher than your butt. There are many ways to do this. Kneel down on the floor.
PVH not that is, it's not PVH, okay?
One hand holding the tip of the pipe so it doesn't fall out. Let the water empty inside your intestines. Then pull out the pipe, leave the enema in the sink and hold the water inside for about 10 minutes.
Go to hold
Walk
for 10
while
minutes.
massaging your stomach
Not easy,
clockwise and then anti-clockwise. All the encrusted
PVH don't do this. Understand? I was very simple. We just use syringe. We got bowel syringe, vagina syringe, and dental syringe for cleaning the tooth area inside the tooth to remove all the food, leftover food before you go to sleep. It's very important because all this food will become food for the bacteria and they will slowly start eating all that give you problems on the tooth inside. Okay? So anyone can do this easy and keep the system. A lot of children are doing this in India. Very easy. Now they've got no more constipation problem. A lot of things have changed for people in India. Okay? Now, doing enema, very simple to use. Use clean water. Just clean water only. That's all. Next, use a syringe with water inside only a tip, just a little bit of tip. There's a video on that. Okay? Repeat this until you keep on doing. So you keep on doing until water is clear. It might take you 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay? I do enema twice a day. Simple, easy. I've been doing it for 15 years. Okay? So you can sometimes do more volume of syringe until you go. You'll be amazed. You go for normal toilet and you do enema, some more coming out. Where are they coming from? I explained it very well in the video. Go and check the video on YouTube. So this is what I'm trying to say. This is a urethra, this is a vagina and the anus. Ladies can also do the vagina, can do the bowel enema as well. Okay? You can keep the whole head. Got white discharge, you do this, you remember the skin is coming here and all of these are exposed. The skin there is different. Okay? Whole thing is exposed. This whole thing is exposed. Okay? Right. Next, you need to wait. So like that with the one, you need to do once in a while to empty the small. Sometimes you need to do once more to even everything. I always feel I want to get diarrhea every week. Then hold it. Oh, so nice. Everything is clean. But how to get natural diarrhea? It's so difficult. So sometimes, I do enema to make sure everything is clean. Okay? Good. Now, this also heals the base chakra. This is another one. So constipation. Constipation can affect your liver. Because whatever that's not coming out will all go to the liver. From the liver, it goes to the whole blood system and affect the whole system. Okay? It's very important. It even affect the eyes. Because now the blood is carrying all the toxic energy to all over the place. Okay? So like that, there's one muscle called the puborectalis muscle. Heal the puborectalis muscle if you have anything to do with constipation. Take the one, heal the navel chakra, heal the ascending colon, transverse colon, ascending colon, descending colon, and heal the puborectalis muscle. Start healing that muscle. That's it. And see what happens. Okay? A lot of things, because this muscle is pulling. It's not relaxed. It's pulling and not allowing this to come out. This muscle here. Called puborectalis muscle. Heal that muscle, my friends. People got skin problem. Start making sure your bowels must be cleaned out. At least go to toilet 2 times a day. You don't feel like it, going to us, do enema to remove that. Nothing will happen to you. Just do enema, just a syringe, take 30 ml, 40 ml water, put, and then you'll find it'll start coming out. Okay? Good. Now liver flush, go back to YouTube and also learn Too much to learn, too many things to show here. It's getting late. Go back to our YouTube, Prana Healing. YouTube, there's one called Liver Flush. Go and learn. I explained to you exactly how to do liver flush. Okay? You will clean the liver. You will throw everything out. That girl did liver flush. So whole thing out, and even the pimples start improving. Otherwise, you just go to the guy and skin specialist dermatologist and put cream and cream and cream and cream. Nothing will happen. Yes, the cream can have antiseptic problems. Yes, sorry, it can have antiseptic properties. It will kill the bacteria, but the fat layer is still there. Bacteria will come and come. You cannot kill all the bacteria. They're there. So please understand this, my friend. Let's start from insiders, not outsiders. Even fungus, start inside, not outside. Okay? Right. Now there's another girl. She's giving testimony of her liver flush. Let me see the volume first.
Hi, I'm Nishita from Tirupur. I had a inflammation in my eye for a long period, and as my mother was a nurse, she told me that it would have been because of some issues in my liver. So I decided to take up liver flesh, and after taking it, I can feel really a lot of changes in me. My inflammation is getting decreased day by day, and before I didn't have a proper appetite. And after this taking up this liver flesh, I can feel many changes. I'm improving day by day, and I have gained weight too. So I think it was really useful, and I can feel the changes day by day. So thank you, Shiva sir. Thank you, PVH.
Why? The liver makes so much of enzyme for everything. Now, if the liver is so toxic and so dirty, how can it do its work? It's like having a house full of dirt. How can you concentrate and do your work? So the liver is a very important part of the whole system. The liver makes a lot and lots of enzyme for the whole body. It must make things to send the insulin to make insulin. It must make things to send to the thyroid to make the thyroid gland. It's like a house. It receives all the food, and from there it sends all over the brain. Now, if this guy is not working well, full of toxic, how could other guys work? That's when the problem starts. Okay, guys? Understand? Now, allergy. Sun allergy affects the skin. It burns the skin. Painkiller allergy. Many allergies for the skin. Now, look at sun allergy. Rajkot in Gujarat. A lot of people go sun. They all have a big group of people. All of you, everybody, take a walk. Bring sun allergy now. Sun allergy. This side of this group, this side of this group. Okay? Clean on, lace away, and burn away all the sun allergy, sun toxic allergy, all these people. You show here. Show here.
Show.
So difficult, you know, so difficult to help people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put here. I have sun allergy. Put here. That's it. I have sun allergy. Because of sun allergy, I cannot go to the sun. I suffer a lot. I am deeply, completely, consciously accepting myself. For many years, I have been suffering. But what can I do? I don't know why it's happening to me. Why only me? Everybody is fine. Only me is suffering. I am deeply, completely, consciously accepting myself. God, thank you. coming to this class, I'm able to find out I can give my son allergy. Son was the father of the universe. He gave us everything. Such a wonderful thing. We all need you. All life needs you. All the plant needs you. Everything needs you. Mother Earth needs you. All the planet needs you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Open the screen. Let us sign up inside. Open the screen quickly. Go down the side. Down. Go. Go to the side. Go. See the side. See the side. Slowly. Slowly go. Go to the side. Open the windows. The windows open. See the sun. Let's see what happens. Hey, after that, wait.
From front now.
Your skin will burn. What do you feel? Satisfied? What do you feel?
Very good.
Colorful. See, red go down. What's that? How do you feel, madam? Oh, look at the sun. Look at the sun, please. Close your eyes. That's the best action, that's all. Don't look at the sun. Of course, any look at the sun will pain. How do you feel? Don't look at the sun, please. Everybody got healed. Every place I go, sun allergy, everybody will get healed. And one time healed, fine. All the skin will be fine. Sometimes people have so much issue. Look at this girl. This girl had got painkiller allergy. Okay, watch what happened to her.
My name is Malini. I live in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. I've had a history of migraines and allergic reaction. 2 years ago, I developed an allergy to Panadol Actifast. It is something that I use when I have very bad migraines. With the help of Mr.Siva and Prana Violet Healing, my allergy to Panadol Actifast was removed. So now when I get a migraine, I am able to take the medicine as well as use the healing wand to reduce the migraine. Thank you. I am very grateful to Mr. Siva and his Prana Violet healing techniques. They have helped me a lot and I'm very grateful.
See how she becomes? Look at the whole skin. Look at the hands. When she got allergy, when she taking Actifast, Panadol, she had Panadol allergy. She couldn't take any Panadol. Actifast was even worse. Look at the whole body. Can you imagine? See how the skin will react? When some allergy comes, the blood will carry all of this toxic to each and every cell. And after healing, she's perfectly okay today. She has no more such problems. Okay? So PVH, it's only one-time healing. I just went to the house, one-time healer, and that's it. So a lot of people can get healed. That's why I'm saying PVH can help a lot of people. Just a skin allergy. So a lot of allergies can happen. Okay? Next. Her friends say that she looks like this. When she show her photographs to everybody, she says, "Sir, I look like this." Can you imagine, huh? Okay? So imagine, it's not easy for people. It's not easy for people to understand this, huh? So what we do, even gloves, look at this. Latex glove allergy. The whole finger, the whole hand will become like this. Blisters form the moment they wear the latex glove. And there was a girl in Mexico, she was a dentist, and we healed her. And she said, I've been a dentist, but I couldn't work because whenever I use a surgical glove, my hands all get blisters the moment I put inside. So she never worked as a dentist. She never worked as a dentist. That's a very sad thing, isn't it? So she came for the class, we healed her, and she was perfectly okay. She wore it for 1 hour, so nothing happened. She said, now I'm going to go back and become a dentist. You know, it's what we call latex glove allergy, latex. Okay, so imagine. So that allergy affecting many doctors and they cannot practice. So if you got anybody got latex with the skin is affected by the latex. It's an allergy. So a lot of things allergy affect the skin. Sometimes they start scratching, red marks everywhere. It could not be something else, but just could be an allergy reaction because of some protein or something in those things. Here you're even touching, you're just putting it on your finger, not even eating yourself. So imagine. So we have found a lot of people. Testimonials number 1, Stella. Sir, me again. Remember Stella? She will send every class, she will put testimonial. He said, since joining PVH 30 November, the wand has helped my challenges, major and minor. I have helped others and taught them to heal. It's about a lady who was itchy for 2 weeks after a trauma. Her house caught fire and all her hands to jump out of the window. 2nd floor. She worked wearing a uniform for 14 hours or longer and can't really scratch. I burn and blaze away all her negative emotion, connect with trauma and anxiety in her body, emotional and mental body. Aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, chakras and heart, stomach, large intestine, small intestine. Nerve connect to the skin cell. Wow. Nerve connect to the skin cells. Skin, thyroid, part of the hypothalamus, everything. Liver. So you don't know, you do everything. There's no problem. Itching went down to 1 from 8 level. Healing part of all Googles and healing all parts of Google. Anything I think of and makes sense. Sir, give us a workshop, gets more information and write down. I do a lot of homework in the responsibility for my own healing and others. Thank you, sir. See how she does? Google has been good friend of her. Remember, she won this badge yesterday. Okay, this is Mr. Raj from Seminye. Beloved sir, I am having serious dandruff problems in 2013. I had to shampoo my hair at least once a day. Doctors prescribed me a medical shampoo called Celsum, which contains sulfur and tar to control. I still experience flakes in dry scalp itchiness. Because of this frustration, I changed to move to concentrated shampoo, Alpine Caffeine Shampoo. Oh, Alpaci Caffeine Shampoo, recommended by a pharmacist. However, I did not solve my problem. I decided to keep my hair short. Every thypusam, I have to ball my hair, which is now my life when before I went to PVH. They shave the hair because they want to go thypusam for the thing, okay? Now, after following all your recent workshop, something struck to me. I did my own research and found out bacteria in the scalp are the one causing dandruff problem. Bacteria. Remember I told you, the bacteria will be there and they will eat. Sometimes fungus will also grow. Sometimes for ladies, if you do not shave your private part and things like that, fungus can grow there and cause a lot of issues. You have to shave and remove all this hair because the hair can be the part where this fungus all will grow and you cannot get rid of them. They're growing there on the skin. They're living on the sweat and everything else. Okay? So started asking forgiveness of the bacteria in my scalp. I perform scalp massage taught in PVH Bed Yoga Part 1 at least once a day. Remarkable result achieving in a month. Sir, I'm glad to announce my problem has solved. I don't experience any more dry scalp, itchiness and flakes problem anymore. I only shampoo my head as required 3 days once. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful teaching, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you imagine? Forgiveness with the bacteria. Who would ever teach you that? Who will ever teach you to forgive the bacteria, teach you the forgiveness of coronavirus? Can you imagine how because imagine, everything is divine creation. They don't want to harm you. So ask forgiveness and they will go. I'm telling you this, my friend, they will go. They are not here. They can live somewhere else. They can live in an energy form. They don't have to come and trouble you. They don't want a bad name. Understand? They will go. But man has to change. Man has said, every time I watch it, they say, the fight against COVID. The fight against COVID. The fight against COVID. You can fight COVID. You can fight bacteria. You can fight them. There are millions. Your eyes cannot even see them. Don't use such word. Fight against COVID. The fight. What are you fighting? Something you cannot even see. You got all these missiles and bomb and all, You can put a nuclear bomb and kill everybody and COVID also go. You will also go. You will also be missing. Understand? So there's no fight against them. bring love to the bacteria. Like what this guy did. I perform scalp massage taught by PVH part 1 at least once a day. So this lockdown, this man learned and he did it. I did research and started asking forgiveness for the bacteria in my scalp. Can you imagine how easy, how simple it is? It's problem solved. How many is the problem? From 2013. 7 years of problem gone just with the thing, huh? Right. Joey Wong, PJ, I am 18-year-old dialysis patient. I'm a brand new student in PVH. Last year, June started. I have skin allergy after something Mikera injection, hemoglobin booster. Now all kinds of HB boosters also I am allergic to, especially my leg skin. All kind of steroid cream, moisture cream, tea tree leaf oil, myosin cream, but doesn't work at the end. I started to read forgiveness and study for Mr.Siva's FB online teaching. All organ forgiveness from my skin, liver, spleen, blood cells. Confess I never took great care of them and promise will do it better from now on. Now my leg skin allergy is starting to recover and itchiness reduced. Even though I am still using the same cream, but effective obviously a big difference compared to those days. Now day by day I'm having lesser and lesser to use cream. Then I started using healing wand to heal my right hand numb. I will reduce the numb in just 2 minutes. Numb unwell feeling by 8 reduced to number 2. I am feeling so happy I can heal myself with just studying online and YouTube. Yes, my friend, online and YouTube is very good. Continue. Healing request. Do I have BM? No, my friend, no BM for you. You're okay. Shouldn't understand because I easy emotion swing. I feel, sir, it's not easy to go to dialysis at a young age, my friend. You had a lot of black magic. You're fine now. Your black magic coming because of your father. So ask your father to continue with forgiveness. Now they have all we have removed. As you sit down there, we remove all black magic. Start healing both the kidneys. Okay? Do not say my kidneys are gone. No way of dialysis. Start healing. Give the hope to the kidney. Hold the kidney, ask forgiveness. You were damaged because of black magic. Please forgive my family for what I need you for us. Start talking. Do the organ, forgive for the kidney, and they will start to moving, my friend. You're a young man. They can rejuvenate. Kidneys can rejuvenate. Start doing that. Okay? Good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, good. Gayatri Menon, Australia. I was diagnosed with skin disease which is called Pemphigus vulgaris. Wow. Pemphigus vulgaris, the deadly skin, which is deadly sick, and anyone can die. Anyone can die. In 2018, when I spoke to Siva sir, he mentioned to me I had so much negativity from my in-laws family, 8 women, and sent all negativity doing with black magic. Due to black magic, I have heard woman's voice calling my name, and I was so scared, devastated, and emotion so down. I read affirmation every day. Okay, look, This is Gala. Remember, next he said, Siva sir called me every day after his work at 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Those days I had a time, my friend. I had a time. Nowadays I have no time. Someone told me, hey, so lockdown, you're supposed to take a break. I am not taking break lockdown. I sleep at 12:30, get up in the morning, and then start doing all of this preparation. Tomorrow I am taking a break because I'm going to plan the one on the brain. It will take me 2 days to do the one on brain. Brain is huge. It's not only the brain, it's the spine, it's the nervous system, right to the sciatic nerve, the liver. Everybody is part of the brain. The brain is our master. It's controlling each and every part. You know, I said 12 chemicals being formed, and basically they only found a few chemicals, but I think there are 12 chemicals. I'm asking the brain saying, the inner world saying, there are 12 chemicals. They've only found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 found by man. There are totally 12 chemicals formed by the brain. Okay? Like that, So she said, and healed me for 9 days. I was taking all kind of drugs, naming it, all kind of drugs. I put 30 kg excess weight. Penicillin is one of the drugs which was consuming about 150 milligrams a day. Today I am only consuming 75 milligrams. I'm perfectly fine now. I always cleanse and heal my liver, my kidney. I've stopped all rice intake. Reduce my sugar, no more bread. I was 120 kgs. Now I'm 77 kgs. Not only that, I had endometriosis, and I also, Siva sir taught me how to heal. Okay. Look at how she is. Look at how she became. Look at the tongue. No joke, you know. She sent me from Australia, and I used to heal her. See how was the face? You know how her face was? Can you imagine? Look at the hair. Look at the size with all the drug and all, Look at how she has become. See how she's today. See how this girl is today. Can you imagine how kind of drugs will do to you? Are they healing you or making worse, putting all kind of mess into your body? Can you imagine, my friend? Look at how she has actually become today. So imagine, it's a very simple thing compared to what she was before. Look at her tongue, look at her hands. Can you imagine how bad somebody can become? Is healing. I was in Malaysia, she's in Perth, Australia. And healing from here and telling her exactly what to do, great forgiveness, dark energy taken away. And immediately she's become like that. She has gone from 122 kg, she almost 50 kg she lost. Just no rice, no sugar. Why can't people listen to me? Shouting. Who listened to me? Who listened? Shouting. No one listened. The same thing happening. Rice. Idli. Dosa. You think you're going to die? Don't eat all this. You'll become healthier, you'll become better. Why don't you put it in your head? I don't understand. I just cannot figure out why. This girl followed and she lost 50 kilos. How she's become today. Look. Can you imagine, my friends? I never knew she sent the testimonial. Then she came, I called her, hey, come on, what is this? Send me pictures now. And then she sent me this picture. Sir, this is how I look today. Can you imagine? So please understand what we're talking about. We're not simply saying things. And I don't know if she spent a single cent for us. Other than whatever she put in her box when she come and visit me. She put something in the box and I text. I never ask her, hey, come on, how much money you spent? Nothing. Simple. Just follow simple instruction. That's it. Okay? Now, Krishnavani, my dry skin from a thick and dark skin layer look like eczema on the back of my neck. I bought a cream pharmacy, but it did not work. And pharmacy told me that this is due to sweating, which is true. Because in my workplace, I cannot use aircon. Then I started to heal my skin with a wand and requested the dry skin to peel off by itself. After my bath, when I wiped the skin, the dry skin area started to peel and off and stick to the towel. To make my healing faster, I applied aloe vera from the plant on the skin and keep healing the ward. In less than 3 days, my skin recovered and I don't have the skin problem. Even I am working with the same environment now. Chong Siu Yen, Penang. In mid-2017, Nick Sim introduced me to PVH Divine Healing. I told him I had rashes for 4 years till now and sometimes the head was also itchy. So I relied on antihistamine pill. Doc said I am allergic to certain food and Chinese physician said my body is weak. All cannot help. Sim gave me the affirmation and healing wand and I said to my arm, started reading FA and essay and do healing. With the help and guidance of Siva sir, the rashes are gone. My rashes are healed. Finished. Done. All gone. See how? Follow, my friend. Just follow. In February 2020, one morning my rashes appeared. This time rashes was on the right side, on the both sides of the armpit area, and now appeared in the morning and evening. I received a Sim sir, and Sim told me, sir, I got black magic from one Dato God. Indian, Chinese Dato. Dato, they call Dato. Later I recall I did pass by one road, both cemetery on that side, and Dato was roadside near the cemetery, built by a small house and stone in the middle of the house. Sim told me to go home and get ready for some, ask forgiveness, word written on a paper, and kneel down in front of the balcony outside the loop. I read. However, there I've said something unknown intentionally and offended you. I'm asking for forgiveness and please forgive me. Thank you. Still kneeling down, my head touching the floor 3 times. After a third bow, and I felt that both sides of my armpit, there's something leaving my body. My rashes gone. 2 months later, I met Mohana at a workshop. She said my body chilled, asked me to heal my Ajna chakra and pineal gland, hypothalamus, and after doing healing, my body healed and no scars of cold. I recovered from this thing. Can you imagine, this Kalpana, my PVH healing won't help me to heal eczema on my son's leg. He was having it since 2011. We tried so many types of medicine, cream, and Ayurveda oil as well. It was all a temporary solution and came back again. For 4 years, we tried to heal with eczema until I started PVH in 2018. My son was taking steroids for 6 years, which I had worried about the side effects of it. We got to know that the condition was due to black magic coming from my husband's workplace. My husband started reading forgiveness, and my son also. I started doing distant healing for my son. As we were studying in Perak, we were in Sabah. Sabah is about 2 hours flight from here. Within 3 months, eczema was totally healed. We also were grateful for PVH. Thank you, Madam Mohana and Rising. Thank you, Siva sir, for guidance. Blah blah blah. Look at the leg before and after. God, you see the eczema here and gone. See? So imagine the dark energy would come to your body and not allow the healing. Cream may work, but it will come back again because the dark energy is not gone. Okay? Like that. Balakrishnan Damodaran from Penang. Sir, I am 60 years old. I started having skin problems since age of 17. I had some blisters under my sole of my left foot after being exposed to diesel oil. Then I started to appear in various parts of my left and right leg, ankle, feet, toes, hands and fingers. Doctors have treated me with oral penicillin, an injection and steroids, which was not a permanent solution. I even tried herbal medicine, but nothing seemed to work. About 10 years ago, my right hand was exposed to thinner solvent, which damaged the outer layer of my skin, and that I was unable to take food using my right hand. Wow. It itches, it irritates when I expose the food. The fingers become thick and flaky. I had to use suitable moisturizer to smoothen the irritation. Sometimes change ever since the lockdown. The fingers look normal and size doesn't look flaky. I don't use the moisturizer. I came to PVH 2017. I read affirmation, heal my chakras and join blessing. I read coronavirus blessing, including for other virus too, till now. Has reading the blessing done this miracle? The only thing is I am still unable to take food using my right hand. Siva sir, please guide me. You're fine, sir. Just one lady not happy with you. It's coming to you. One lady not happy with you, sir. Please right now, there's a lady. Read forgiveness to one lady. Is there an ex-wife? You have an ex-wife, sir? Look something very negative. Read forgiveness for her. Right. Healing request. So we got lots and lots of healing as usual. I'm hyper pigmentation on my entire body for the past 20 years. I started 2 lines which looked similar to the bra strap and I was 21 years old. Then it started spreading. Madam, where's your father? I spent too much money visiting therapists, doctors, and temples and bomos too. When I first visited PVH 2005, he sends a mail and past life and elaborate so. And also I've changed my diet to vegetarian as advised. Itching has stopped, but the pigmentation is still there. Madam, where's your father, please? Let me call you. Your father, something to do with your father. Two 262 7279. Let's see. Madam, something to your father, madam. A lot of energy showing your father right now. So you can take the wand and check and ask. Think of it and say, is there an issue? Yes. Curse? Yes. Father? Yes. Madam, where's your father?
Hello.
Where's your father? Your father passed away 10 years ago.
Yes, sir, 2010.
How your father passed away, madam?
Diabetes, sir.
Your father had a curse from a lady, madam. That curse is affecting you. Hello?
Sir, my father passed away, did he?
I know, madam, but the curse is still there, affecting you. Cursed by a lady, madam.
Diabetes, sir.
I said your father's curse is affected you, the lady's curse affecting you, your father died because of the curse also. Okay? Understand, madam?
Yeah, sir.
Take the affirmation page number 7, put on your father's photograph. Madam, are you understanding, madam?
Yes, sir.
Take page number 7, open the page number 7, put on your father's photograph. Your father's soul is there right now. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Do it now and sit down afterwards when I remove the black magic. Okay? The curse has to go.
Okay,
The
sir.
soul is still there. The female soul is very angry with your family, affecting you a lot. Okay? That's a curse. It's a curse, okay? Right. Next, Hema, Slango. Daughter Nadia. That's all. Psoriasis. Huh? Yes, sir. Psoriasis. Follow. Manjik, Malaysia. I'm itching all over the body, especially on both my hands. My friend, groin. You got some virus is very active on your external body. Virus, I see a virus only. Virus, fungus. You got one fungus, sir. Please follow. Please follow diet. Okay, heal your spleen chakra. Heal your thymus gland. Stop eating sugar. Zero sugar. Zero sugar. Stop rice. Okay. Manjit saying you can eat very easy. You're a Punjabi. You can eat what do you call it? Chapatis. Okay, you'll be fine. Okay. Brinda Selvam Vitilago. Okay, madam. During the MCO, I stopped medicine and I can't get Ayurvedic medicine. I joined most of the workshop. Blessing, and I can't believe there's some brown dots on my face. You see what happened? I went to see thing I'm sure. Now because in lockdown, I stopped medicine, cannot get Ayurvedic medicine, joined most of the workshops and blessing. At the end of the workshop, I can't believe, sir, there's some brown dots on my face. Yes, madam, that's how they start. Heal your liver, madam, heal your liver. Ask forgiveness of all your cells in your body. Heal the pituitary gland, heal the hypothalamus, heal the Ajna chakra, heal liver. Okay? Go to Google, find out what you need. Vitamin K. Okay, madam? Vitamin K, find out that. Prasad, Singapore, I'm having eczema on the left leg for the past 20 years, tried all kind of medication, in for itching, blah, 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 blah. So it's a lot of emotion to do with yourself and your family. Okay? With forgiveness, a lot of emotion is there. Otherwise, there's no black magic on just emotion to do with family. Okay? Maybe wife and son. So please, read all of this thing and say, it's not karmic. It's not karmic. It's a lot of emotion. Your body is not able to heal yourself. Okay? Right. Kirtana, Singapore, I have very bad skin itch, eczema, all over the buttock, groin area, prolonged. Madam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 food you must stop. Okay, call me and find out. You have Singapore, I can't call you right now. Find out, madam, your 7 food you must stop. It's all to do with the food. Food. 7 food. Okay? Singapore food very tasty, madam. But a lot of preservative. It affects you a lot. Okay? Sarasampang, my mom is having itchiness around her chest and stomach area. Mom, madam, body very toxic, madam. Yes, you got black magic. Make her sit down right now. Make her sit down now. It's smelly too. Yes, madam. Make her sit down right now. Okay? Extreme palm dryness causing bleeding at times. Extremely stop eating rice for more than 2 months now. Palm chakra. Okay, you're from Malaysia. Let me call you. If you're Malaysian, I can call you. I don't want to spend so much of money. 453-6054. What happened? Hey, I'm available, you're not available, huh? Then how to heal you? Cannot heal you like this. You know your class name, make yourself available. What are funny people? You got a lot of negligence, want to talk to you, madam. A lot of one soul around with you now. They want to go. Some souls are very naughty, they don't want to go, you know. One soul, one female soul with you. One temple. Go to temple now. Go to temple, do some vows or not. Indian people are, they go and get the children, give everything to temple now. Then after the temple coming, I give my children. Then they start crying. What happened? I give children. Go and give children, go and give everything. Give a tali, give a husband, give everybody. Yeah? Then God says, I want a husband now. What are you going to do? One soul from a temple there. What to do? You want to call me? Okay lah. Khanes, wow, a lot of Malaysians this time, A lot of Malaysians, Cannot be healed. Okay? Remember, this is what I'm trying to say, What do you call this, sir? What do you call this? Auto-suggestion. Cannot be healed. That's it. So, finish. They should not say this. Say medical have got no cure for this. Go and find somebody else. Maybe it's a cure. How do you know? How do you know? So don't ever say this. Doctors, please, don't ever say that. We have done so much healing with PVH. So don't go and say, I think nobody should say, even I should not say there's no cure. I would say it's karma, with forgiveness for some people. When the karma is balanced, something good will happen. That's it. And somebody bring a child who has got cerebral palsy or some other thing, I said, Madam, it's karma, ask the soul really forgiveness. Father, mother, something good will happen. I don't know. When the karma is balanced, something good will happen. That's it. Okay? Now do you forgive fungus, but virus, infection, pleasure. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 type of fungus. Okay, so go now with organ forgiveness and also the forgiveness for the virus. The bracket you say to all the fungus or the 11 type of fungus in my body. Next, heal the liver, heal the spleen gland, heal the thymus gland. Start healing. Okay, right. Finish. We must all thank Mr. Krishnan from Klang who made this video and posted to us. Thank you, sir. Thank you and your family. Okay, they were involved in this workshop in Malaysia. So the workshop is all about a huge workshop. About almost 800 people came. So after the workshop, he took this whole thing is only on that workshop, dedicated to all the volunteers who were able to do the workshop. In fact, the food was less. The whole last minute, the hotel couldn't make food. They had food for 400 people or less than 400 people. And there were 700 people, 800 people. And Mohana and the gang all came and bought some things and go somewhere and started cooking and brought food for everybody. Nobody knows what happened on that day. It's not easy to manage 700 people and giving free food, you know. It's not easy. And we did it. Thank you for all the people in that workshop who made it a success. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was in January 2019. Thank you, thank you. The best part was the whole place was wrongly arranged. I and Sharik and Mohana went there and rearranged the whole hall. It was really a very, very memorable day for many people on that day. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. Hmm? The Indians will understand this song very well. The Indians will understand. The Tamilians. Tamil song. It's also Telugu also. Next time we'll have a Telugu song like that. Okay. Thank you very much. So guys, so let's do all the whatever we need to do. We're going to bless the money again today. We're going to bless money. A lot of money energy has come. Let's bless the money. The world needs money. Every family needs money. Every person needs money. Things are really getting bad for every person around the world. Okay. Let's bless the money of the currency of the world and each and every money for each and every family. Let there be abundance. I can see, wow, suddenly a lot of money is flowing. A lot of energy of money flowing. Let's all grab this energy. Okay, all of you, close your eyes. Take the healing ones, please. All those who are brand new, who want to remove your black magic, who hold page number 7 on your Ajna chakra. All those who are constantly doing it, just take the one in front of you and start saying, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Okay, all of you, please start doing that right now, deep inside you. If you do not understand the language or do not understand, it's okay. Just close your eyes and put automatically. Your soul will know exactly what to do. You do not have to repeat what I'm saying. Just close your eyes, put on there. Your soul will take over. Okay, your mind says, I can't speak English, I don't understand, Siva study so far, I don't want translation. Please do not do any translation at this point of time. Okay, let me do this now by myself. No need for all translation. Everybody sit down, even translator, let it be silent right now. Okay, deep inside you, you're going to hold on, you're going to hold page number 7, and you're going to say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my country, and coronavirus for knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Start doing it right now. Think of your house. Think of your work. Think of your office. Think of your country. All of you say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul. Do not translate, please. Let it happen. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Supreme God, divine fire, divine mother, to my higher soul, my spiritual guide, to all the spiritual guide, helpers, teachers, healing angels, cosmic council, everybody, please guide me, please use me, please make me an instrument of this blessing. Let every money on Mother Earth become the money of divine fire. Every money on divine fire are the purity goddesses. All the money on Mother Earth are money of divine fire. All the money on Mother Earth are the purity goddesses. Let there be abundance of blessing on each and every money on Mother Earth. No matter where this country is, let each and every country's money be blessed with abundance of prosperity energy. Let there be abundance of energy. Remove all the blocks of all the money coming from whoever it is blocking it. Let there be abundance of energy to blaze away and burn away all the dark energy or holding the money and keeping to themselves. Let the divine fire blaze away and burn away all this negative energy holding the money by people who are not there to share with all these people. Let the divine fire blaze away and burn away all this negative energy. Keep on holding the one in front of you, please. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God is us. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God is us. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God is us. Our money is the money of divine fire. Our money is the purity God is us. Our currency is the currency of divine fire. Our currency is purity God is us. My country's currency is currency of divine fire. My country's currency is purity God is us. All currency of the countries are currency of divine fire. All currency of the countries are the purity God is that. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, let each and every person, let each and every family, each and every company be blessed with abundance of prosperity energy, abundance of health, abundance of money. Let the money available for each and every person on Mother Earth. Let every person be blessed with abundance of divine money. Let God's blessing be with each and every person. Let God's blessing be with it. To all the divine fire who have come here today to bless the money, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you put your hands up, please. This is the blessing from whoever has come here today. All the nature beings of money have come today. This is the blessings. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the nature beings of money, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for blessing. Thank you for guidance. Thank you, thank you. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Done. Okay, guys. Okay. Tomorrow will only be blessing. I cannot prepare anything. I've got to prepare for the brain, which is a big subject. I don't know whether I can do one day. I'll do it today and then the next day. I have spent a lot of time on that. So thank you very much, all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you start. All of you go and start healing yourself now, okay? Start healing. All your blocks are gone. Start healing. Start changing your diet. As I told you, very simple. No acidic food. No sugar. Start. No sour food. You start now. It's not going to go in one day. It's not a headache. It will go on like that. The back pain. Psoriasis, eczema will take some time. Constant healing and constant changing your diet. It takes a time for the liver to remove all the toxic energy. Like that girl, she did liver flush 3 times in a row, enema 2 times a day, and immediately she could see a difference. Are you prepared to do that? Are you prepared what the girl did? If you're prepared, then it's fine. If you're not prepared, then you take some time. Okay? Right? So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I will see what I will tell you what we're going to discuss tomorrow. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.